Talking ready? I got some shit right there too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sports the hoes, nigga, anything goes. We gon' keep you locked in with them good combos. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, long as you keep it real. Say how you feel, get it off your chest. You ain't got to be stressed. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga. They say a little combo is good for the soul, though you're not locked in to go get show. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga. From the heart of the city, got big dog with me. Come take a drink, tell me what you think. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga. I was born in the projects, raised in the city, did my time at open locker. Ain't nobody fucking with me. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, we need to be my nigga. From Florida City, cool to Richmond, Heights, Homestead and Lorraine. They locked in tonight. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, we need to be my nigga. From Carver Ranches, knotted at a Palm Beach. All the boys tuned in and here to go get a speech. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, we need to be my nigga. I got the radio blasting it overtime. Chill spot, the chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do. I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do. I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do. I know you don't smoke weed.
Yo, what it do? What it here for, man? This shit dog, big dog. I already know it's about that time. It's the chill spot 305. And it's another one. I hope you feel good about your situation. I hope you're happy about your situation. I hope you are accomplishing within your situation and overcoming whatever obstacles that is in your way in your situation. And within your situation, I hope you are counting all your blessings. I hope you're being grateful, because somebody else got it worse, got it more fucked up than you. Not that you're comparing, but just a reality check that all your shit ain't always fucked up. You can always look to the hills and find something to smile about, find something to rejoice about, be thankful about. We here, it's Friday. You ain't got no job, you ain't got shit to do. You're gonna tap in with your dog, big dog, the cheers part. Zay the go getter. And without further ado, I know y'all already know who in the high. Ladies and gentlemen, Zay the go getter. Indeed. Zay the go getter, what it do? What it here for,
What's
brother?
going on, dog?
Well, I can't motherfucking complain. I mean, I just can't do it. You know. I
Man,
see Miriam over there. Hey, Miriam, how you doing? I'm sorry, Mimi. That's my mistake. But yeah, go ahead, cuz I just saying that shit. I let her in. I ain't even know. But go ahead, cuz. I'm sorry.
yeah, man, my bad, dog. I'm tired of them fucking lot of shit going on, dog. I'm late. That's why I ain't jump on the camera yet. I'm still trying to get ready. It just was a lot of different little situations and shit going on today that pushed my time all the way back. I try to be ready on time. You gotta be before time to be on time. Because if you're on time, then you late.
That's what they say.
So yeah. If you get it, if you get to the chill spot at 9 o'clock, you don't miss the best part. You get to the chill spot at 9:05, you might not never get. See the best part where when you first came on, what you said was some real shit. A lot of people ain't gonna hear that. They gonna come on when the other shit going on and you miss the best part.
I
But
wanna also, you know, take a moment to reflect because I like to do my morning announcements like at night on Friday with y'all. So, if y'all don't know the cheer spot, we came through like some players with Grace with Roses outreach, and we did our I want to say about a third book bag drive, maybe a drive period. We done gave back several different times, but this is the second book bag drive, back to school, and we're gonna stay on that back to school theme because there's a lot going on with your stinking ass kids. You better believe it. So we want to give a shout out to everybody who came out and supported and was in that blithering heat, having fun, smiling, and just really non-violence, you know what I'm saying, in our community. And Roy, if you're listening, you was right. It's a lot of mayonnaise in the building, spread abroad. But listen, big dog, roll that beautiful bean footage. Recap that for me, dog. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it was a beautiful thing. You had to be there. Always remember, anytime you do something for somebody or you attempt to do a kind gesture, sometimes it can have, how they say no good deed goes unpunished. That's what they say. But at the end of the day, when you see the smiles of kids and just the energy, of people really enthusiastic or enthused about giving back, because I'm telling you, it was hot. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to Jazz Cafe and Diamond Elite and everybody who contributed throughout the day, everybody who's on the flyer, everybody who is boots on the ground about this situation with the children. And shout out to our cook who was stalling on them glizzies, Zay the go getter. I couldn't get a glizzy to save my life, but I don't eat glizzies, but whatever, I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that matter. You know what I'm saying? The people that came out, people that donated, and the community is appreciative of that. Before we get in our shenanigans, I had to definitely, it might be a little more of this going on later on because we wanted to, make sure that we acknowledge the people who were in assistance of pulling this event off. So yeah, Zay to go get it. Talk to me, dog. What's that?
Yeah, nah, my bad. Yeah, shout out to everybody who did come out, bro. Everybody who came and chopped it up with us, man. Even if you just came by for a minute, a second, your presence was definitely welcome and appreciated. All the people who did donate, whether it was your time, whether it was your effort, whether it was whatever it was, everybody who came out, and especially everybody who been on the platform, shout out to because everybody from the platform came out and did something. Whether they was handing out papers or trying to give out some of them little dogs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who be on the chill spot came and represented. And I appreciate that. We all came and put our best foot forward to make sure the kids had an enjoyable time. I mean, they loved it, the bounce house, the game truck. Hey, yeah, it was definitely a good, joyous event. And shout out to all the people who was there who kept it peace in the hood, bro. Cause you tell somebody you having an event, you having something in the project, first thing a motherfucker think is something gonna happen, something gonna happen. Now we was out there chilling, vibing. We ain't know each other from a can of paint. People walking up to me talking. I'm talking to people, people talking to big dog. Everybody was vibing, having a good time, dog. And that's what to me, that's what it's all about. We starting to become fire as people, dog. We don't gotta think every time we do something, something gonna happen. You feel me? So yeah, I liked it that, dog.
That's true though, cuz um, yeah, people were just really vibing, man. It wasn't no reason to be upset. It was food given away, and games, and you know, see, this is why I be saying about our black women, how they know how to make sure that's why they matter. My dog always say you can't live without them, you can't murk them, you can't unalive them. So you
What?
gotta you know how to deal with them and whatnot, and to see how they interact with these children, and to see how important they make these children feel, with just trying to, understand whatever, make them feel whatever with, the games, the contests, and making everybody feel like they was important. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, peace in the hood is always important. Double
Right.
salute to Uncle Al. I think his birthday coming up. So,
His
it's
birthday
always
gone. I think it was August 1st, cuz, if I ain't mistaken.
I
I
think
don't
it's
know. It's August something, but I think I know it's in
August
August though.
15th, isn't 15th or 16th.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the boy. Always love when he get out there and start screaming peace in the hood. We jamming daddy for sure. You know what I'm saying? So and I want to always let niggas know because I do this all the time, and the niggas always be feeling like I be tripping. I be feeling like if a niggas be screaming whatever about their hood and they, what I'm saying, are not, you don't have to do this. And you're not attached to nothing that gives back to that hood, then I don't know how the fuck you could rep that hood like that so hard. And niggas say they wherever from wherever. You know what I'm saying? And it's not because I believe like in my neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Yo, niggas always trying to do for each other, support each other, you know what I'm saying? And it was just only natural to, grow up and wanna figure out how can you help, especially when you see little dudes like just really don't have no real male guidance. outside, because we all looked up to some kind of male figure, and that's some of the reasons the way we think, how we deal with women, and some then we had to grow up and kind of like fix it all together with maturity, responsibility, and fucking reality. Because some of that shit wasn't always reality. It
Definitely
don't, it
was. A
don't,
nigga
it
had you
don't
trying to be
lead,
a fake ass Superman out
you know,
here.
it don't lead into the right direction all the time, man. So you got to map that shit all the way out. So, I'm a dog. He go out there to the park. A commissioner, your kid want to play ball, come out to the park, more park, to go get out there, giving back. Coach Petty, Steve. These niggas do not just be talking. They're passionate about their families, their mothers, their fathers, the children. They not even they daddies, or they know they passionate about these people. These little people that matter, that got to be inserted into society. So salute people who are trying to help. And there be some unfortunate situations. We do know certain flaw shit slip through the crack. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, for the most part, we just out here trying to make an attempt at, helping out with these babies. Best way we know how. So yeah.
That's real, cuz you gotta deal with what you could deal with. That's why I'm late right now. Trying to get everything right for the show. But tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, the season started. The night the season really started. Shout out to my little cousin them. They was out there playing Gwen Terry versus Liberty City. They say the city back. Hold
Mm.
on. I don't know who won that game or how that shit going, cause I was stuck at a whole nother part trying to do something to get right for it, cause he taking a little trip tomorrow to Fort St. Lucie. So, you know, that's why I like the football shit, cause some of these kids I never get out of the neighborhood if it weren't for shit like this. It weren't for events like this. Some of these kids I never go to what happened? I never go to Port St. Lucie. I never go nowhere outside of the neighborhood if it wasn't for football, it wasn't for little shit like that. So yeah, shout out to that. Them boys, them boys were playing tonight, and I was just, hey, it is what it is. Hopefully, them boys pull it out. But we'll figure it out. Cause I had sent Asher the link so she could tap in and let me know what happened. So I mean, while you on the football, I'm gonna get on the football for a minute. Then we'll get into the show. So I know everybody been seeing what's going on with Teddy and the West and shit, right? And
Mm.
I know you a bull bit, dog. I ain't no bull, but I had to do a little bit deep diving and see like what the fuck was the real problem, like what's going on. So the problem, what it was, is how the media trying to portray it is not really what it is. And I gotta say this because we always talk bad about people and what they don't do, but I gotta give Teddy his product. Salute that boy for real. Cause he only in trouble because he never signed up to be a Miami-Dade County School Board employee. So by him not doing that, they can't say he did nothing to break no rules by feeding them kids and sending them home in Ubers and Lyfts because he's not a school board employee,
It was
which
more
is
like
crazy work,
volunteering, right?
bruh. Right. He
Mm-hmm.
wasn't getting no check. He wasn't even a head coach on paper.
Mm-hmm.
But the crazy part is to me, the twist is to it, cuz I wanted to get your take on it. Private schools do this yearly. Private schools stay doing it with no problem. You go to a private school, the coach can pick you up, the coach can send you food, the coach will feed you, the coach can do everything. There's no problem. We get Teddy doing it from a school that he been at. He from the inner city. He know how this shit go. He know what these kids need. He know what these kids going through. You know what I'm saying? He a person that done actually walk the halls that these kids in. And they give him so much hell for that. That's
I,
crazy. They got petitions. See, that's why I'm happy you said what you said earlier. What the fuck is Roy? All right. They got petitions and all kind of shit going around that they were signing, trying to keep Teddy job. Like, why the fuck? Even though he went back to the bag, he went back to the NFL. So shout out to that nigga. Just like they said, you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So I guess he stay ready. Yeah, I got you. But but I still think that's flaw how they did them, dog. I still think that's flaw. And I think that our commissioners and all these niggas we be voting for and shit, they don't tell us shit like that. You knew they had a petition going around for Teddy? No,
I
Yeah,
seen it
I
on
signed it.
the social media. Yeah, I saw it.
I ain't know. I'm just finding out about all this
But
shit
let me tell
today.
you the difference.
Now go ahead, Mimi.
The difference between public school and private school is the hands that's in it. Private school got the people that's paying the money, which is the parents, the guardians, things of that nature. They have their hand in it. So government really can't go over what they do. Everybody got their hand in it. Versus public is government. So everything got to go according to however they have it. So when he came in, and then you got to remember that he a black man trying to help black children. It don't even matter that it's a public school or anything like that. Let's just call it like it is. Because if it was Miami Springs, if it was Hialeah, if it was a predominantly like suburban neighborhood, they wouldn't have been saying that. I believe every time somebody try to help the West out or suburban area, it's always let's not do that. But then when these kids get to the NFL and things of that nature, then when you go and do their history, these are the same kids that was in the inner city neighborhoods that you overlooked. So I think it's all of keeping people down. So if you don't know no better, you won't do no better. And so the inner cities always want to vote for the presidents and not knowing they legislators or their congressmen is really the ones that make the laws and break the laws. So until we come together and save, like when Laura Park was having a petition out, when Brownsville was having a petition out, instead of us just ignore things like that, then when it comes to football and our sports and our things of that nature, we won't be having so much people against us because we overlook everything else. We can't just worry about like the kids like football. We got to worry about they place of living. What happened when they turned Brownsville into High Little Extension? You know? So I feel like once we get to know our congressmen as like inner city people and we learn how to conduct our neighborhoods, then we won't have to worry about so much having the government and everybody in their hand in it.
Right, but no, I wasn't just saying it because football. I feel you, but the difference to me between private schools and public school, that might be what it is. But that shit controlled. Because in private school, the parents do pay, but the coaches and shit pay. Without you don't got no like. My son was going to Jackson. We all know Jackson. That's a Miami-Dade County public school. Nigga seen a couple of games my son played. Told me, coach, don't worry about it. I'm gonna get him to my school. Now I ain't gonna expose the school, but I'm gonna tell y'all some crazy shit. This was when it was COVID time, right? So when the kids was going to school, the coach made the football players don't go to school because he didn't want none of his players to get hurt. I mean, or catch COVID while this shit was going on. So my son was home every day doing remedial learning. But he used to send lifts to my crib every day because I was at work to get that nigga to football practice. They couldn't go to school. Then when the school shut down and the kids couldn't go to school, he let all the football players come to school. So now he got them in school. After school, they can have football practice at school. So that private school, public school shit do be like that. But the FCC, F whatever you call that shit, the High School Association and Miami-Dade County Public Schools is a bunch of bullshit in a way because yeah, the private schools pay, but they be having meetings and shit for parents to come to, and parents just don't come. And then the private schools trick you. Oh, come over here, we'll give you a laptop. But you know what people don't look into? If you look at any private school, here, the biggest private schools you know, they might have 4 teachers in that whole school that's Miami-Dade, well, that's certified with college degrees. As long as they got them 4 teachers, they straight. And everybody else could just be regular motherfuckers that don't gotta do nothing. There's a lot of this shit that we don't look into, that we don't be knowing. That'd be crazy when it comes to that school shit.
But to be honest, I don't really think none of that matters for real. The what really matters and what's making this a big topic is the fact that black inner city schools normally don't have help, and they want it to stay like that. The Miami Northwestern team and any other team that this has ever happened to is because the people higher up don't want the people in those areas to elevate. And the fact that they're finding strong black men or women that's making, donations or helping out, that bothers them because then that means that those kids will eventually elevate.
No, I feel that. It's what you saying could be true. I ain't saying what you saying ain't true, but I mean, like, all right, I'm gonna just use like three schools that I know, and you can tell me if y'all agree with this. If you like the West, Carol City, and just say maybe Jackson or Central. So I said four. They got big alumni, right? So their alumni do put money back into the school. But when you put money back into the school, you give it to the school. So do that money go back to the kids? Or how, where you
Who
think
that's
that money
going?
go at? Oh,
Well,
let
at
me
this
turn my
point,
phone
And
off.
that's
we
why
don't
they
have to think
mad.
about it. We don't have to think about where the money goes. We know where the money goes. It's not going to them kids. And the money is not enough. Let's talk about it for real. It's not going to the kids. And even if it did go to the kids, it's not enough.
I'm sorry, I was in my headphones back there. You say every day go to the kids is not enough?
It's not. Think about it. Remember, the government is letting the states and the counties deal with their public schools. They don't cover nothing. One bus ride for them kids to go anywhere is like $2,000 back and forth. So even if there is money sitting in some type of alumni funding or donation bucket, how much how much you think them kids could get done with that? Nothing. And then the majority of these kids are raising themselves. They not at home with no parents for real. That's why public schools are the way they are and private schools are the way they are.
I just seen a video and I sent it to Big Dog. I don't know if he saw it yet, where some girls in middle school was in the bathroom taking shots of what you call that? Douce. They had the Douce bottle in the bathroom, a whole bunch of little girls, and they was all what they call it, driving the boat,
Mm,
taking a bottle to the head.
Yep, this first day of school, just in case y'all didn't know, shot
That's
o'clock.
another problem.
This why y'all gotta be careful with all those videos y'all be putting on Facebook, all the stuff y'all be doing with y'all friends in front of y'all children. Cause yeah, they taking shots in the bathroom, in middle school. Your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. They passing the ball around. Yeah, that's do say. Yes, they stole it from their mama. Yes, this is what's going on. I hope you parents who see this online are fully ashamed. You should be. You should be. They're having shot o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning.
They got too much
Yeah, so all
access to
those
the
videos
internet
y'all been putting
and TV.
online
They watching too
with
much
bottles of
baddies.
Don Julio on top of your head, your children are watching. All those videos y'all was making with your homegirls, coming home drunk, all on Facebook. It's shot o'clock. It's shot o'clock. Yeah, your daughters are at school doing the same thing. Yes, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Yes, they passing around a bottle of Douce, and the bottle was almost gone. So I know they snuck it home, or snuck it to school from their parents' room. And all the parents who are watching this, yes, you should be fully ashamed. Do better.
That clip
mm.
was
Now, we
fire, right? That clip
promoting
was what it was.
clubbing for kids
Right, look,
nowadays. Nah, this I'm not. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, cuz.
no,
What
go
you was
ahead,
gonna say,
Steve.
Steve?
surprised. You got all these parents that's giving their kids the club experience, and it's like no matter what, we introducing our kids to certain shit that we shouldn't be introducing our kids to, that we couldn't get introduced.
Sometimes you don't have to introduce them. Like the internet, the TV, you feel me? You can't monitor them 24/7, but what you can do is people say don't be their friend, and I'm not saying be their friend, but people try to coddle their kids too much in a way. Like, be real. I don't know how to be nothing but real with my daughter. Like when she watch certain shows, or you know what I'm saying, she start. I have to let her know. Like she be like, "Oh, I want my stomach to be flatter." I'm like, "Girl, those half them girls you looking at when they laid on the table, they man made. That's not natural." Like you know what I'm saying. Like, but then again, I have an open line of communication with my child, so she gonna come to me and tell me whatever's on her mind, and I'm gonna give her the real. Some people, they rather their kids to fear them than to respect them. And when your kids fear you, they tend to go to other sources for information and advice, and they get led astray.
It don't really matter if your kids fear you or they cool with you. Kids gonna keep certain things away from their parents, like we all did it at the end of
Regardless.
the day. So it don't matter
No,
about,
if your
oh yeah,
kids
you
fear you,
mean
they
at the
not
end of
gonna
the day,
come to
your
you
kids
for
ain't get, you could be the meanest parent and have best communication with your kids. Like it's just
you
up
right,
to that
because
kid at
they
the end of the day.
respect
That's
you.
just how life goes.
Because they respect you. They don't fear you. They respect you. Like it's a
Respect,
difference. People
fear. A
that
lot
just
of people put different stipulations to that shit nowadays. Like a lot of people from back in the day, they
Mhm.
feel like these parents used to be putting fear into the kids when actuality, shit, we had fear of our own. So we were just trying to make sure our kids don't go through certain things so we don't, lose them or some shit like that. Like how we use words nowadays, that shit is a difference.
I
Mhm.
feel like it's a double-edged sword for real. You expose them, it's a problem. You don't expose them,
There
it's a
you go.
problem. And let me tell you what I mean when I say that. It's a lot of kids, you expose them to it, you explain right from wrong, and they're able to navigate fine. But then there's a kid that's you gonna explain it to them, and they don't get it. They gonna go full throttle ahead in first, all the worst things. Then there's those kids that they never see it. They don't know what it is. They experience it for the first time, and boom, they go to tragedy. They die. You feel me? You never explained it to them.
Hmm.
So I just feel
Yeah.
like it don't matter which way you go. At this point, you just gotta know that you're being a great parent and you're doing it the best way. There's no handbook for real. Damned if you do, damned if you
Mm.
don't. That's just what's
Nah,
really going
nah,
on.
that's true. It ain't no handbook for it. But what I don't understand is, and I
Real.
get mad about, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Every time I see video like this and these niggas making these videos, they always try to blame a motherfucking parent for what they doing. Like, your mom, a lot of shit I did, I ain't supposed to talk about nobody else. I'm gonna start speaking just for me. A lot of shit I did, I knew I wasn't supposed to do. I didn't get that shit from
Hmm.
my mom or my daddy. No, my mom or my daddy or any adult in my family found out, they was gonna be mad. So, cause you got a kid, you can't live your life. He like, oh, y'all be making these videos with y'all friends, and y'all come there late from the club. You
Mm.
are fucking fully functional adult. And you taking care of your kid, you taking care of your responsibilities, and you choose to go out on the weekend
Hey,
and
listen,
have
bro.
fun with your friends,
My mom and your mom was not doing no internet shit for us to
bro.
see. That shit was
Cause it wasn't
way
internet
over
shit. But guess
there.
what?
We
That what
wasn't
I was getting
around that
to. I
shit
know
to
that what I was
see it.
finna get to.
You
Listen to
remember,
me
Yeah.
you
now.
remember back in the days when our parents get to drinking, they make the kids go in the room.
Right. But this is what
Hmm.
I'm saying.
We
We
don't
we
do
we we, we
that.
say no, we know, we
Exactly.
don't. But listen now, your mama, my mama, our grandma, our auntie, and
Yeah.
I don't want to take this the wrong way. They was the biggest freak, bigger than the freak of the girl today. It's just the girl today short. How the fuck niggas got 10 brothers? How the fuck you got 17 uncles and aunties?
Yep,
That's a
and that's
lot
the point.
fucking
That's the
going on,
point,
bro.
Damn.
Zay. The point
Hmm.
is to make you say how, because you were shut. You didn't see none of it.
Okay,
That's the
we didn't
point.
know then. We didn't,
That's
but
the
we know
point
now.
to make you say how the fuck,
Well, we know now
because the
what they
If
example
were
that
you
really
was being
doing.
set.
if you think for a second
Yeah,
your girl went out and had a good
but
time
it wasn't in your
and it was
face.
filmed, yeah, and you see your girl taking shots, she got a bottle of
Bro,
it,
But
listen.
and then that shit could be
Technology
played over
wasn't
and
the
over and
but you
thing
know,
over.
for
but you
me.
know the main thing
That's
Technology
though,
wasn't the
Zay.
crazy.
thing.
Zay, you know
Technology
why the
wasn't the
main thing
thing
of this
then
shit
than it is
happening
now
though?
too, dog. For real. That's what I think too. They didn't have we had motherfucking cameras that you take a picture and the picture come right out. You gotta wave the motherfucker. If a bitch had a camera back in the day, they thought they was bullshit. How many motherfuckers was able to record what the fuck they was doing? You seen that Freaknik shit?
Hmm.
When they started saying the Freaknik video came out and bitches was
Yeah.
seeing their mama doing that, that was when
Yes.
technology first started. We don't
Yes.
know what used to go on at these motherfucking parties our mamas and daddies was going to. Not probably because they wouldn't have recorded it,
So
because they
could you
couldn't
imagine if
record
that
it.
was what? Bro, that's the
But
big
we don't
difference.
know. I'm not saying nobody wrong or right. I'm just saying we don't know. The world we live in today, everything is more exposable. You can see it, so we can judge it. We can talk
So you
about it.
feeling like he in love? That ain't he don't need to be pointing at the parents when that's clearly what the parents are doing. You know what I'm saying? The
So what
bottle, the
about
shot
parents? What
o'clock.
about parents? What about parents who work hard every day,
Not
don't do
all
nothing?
of them though, but some
Let me
kids
ask you a
will be
question. What about
influenced
parents
to
that's on a
do.
straight and narrow? All they show their
Nah.
kids how to work hard, how to do this, how to do that, and they
And they
kids go
got
out
to
and be
they
robbers and
are
killers.
inserted in society with motherfuckers who parents don't do that.
Yeah, so it's an influence. Yeah, at the end of the day, somebody is responsible for that,
There you go.
Bruh.
whether it's directly or indirectly.
I just don't like blaming people parents, bro. Your parents
The
don't even do
village.
what they could do.
We don't got
That's
the
But
village
sensitive, bro.
no
but
more. Your your
but
kids do
uh,
things
a
because shit, we
child,
don't have that village no more. Like them kids
it ain't even
hustling
about the
free will
village.
now,
Kids
man. You
gonna
can't
make
go tell them
choices.
parent. You can't go tell no parent nothing about their kids no more. Literally. Because it's
Kids are
always
gonna
gonna be
make
a problem.
choices no
So
matter
the
no matter
village was
what you
able to
teach
the
them.
village was able, no matter what, we just talked about it. The kids got sent out of the room with nasty scenes on the movies. When it came to
Hey y'all, can I say something?
smoking and drinking, the kids got sent out the room. And guess what? We always had somebody. They always
Hey, can I say something?
See,
had
yeah,
people around them to keep them
he
accountable.
cutting in and out. He
Yeah,
don't even
yeah.
hear us.
Steve, you breaking up, brother?
Hey, send them kids in the room. It was always one person. Send them kids. Y'all, hey, y'all get y'all ass in the room. Everybody
Yeah, he must be traveling or something.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm coming in as into this, y'all, but from what I'm hearing, um, I that
Somebody
conversation
definitely
always,
echoing though.
was
huh?
able to be able to say that. So shit, everybody got a free. When you're not
Mm-mm.
He breaking up bad. Okay, I'll just go.
Mm-mm.
It almost sounds like every time I hear the conversation of what generation didn't do it, honestly, every generation literally doing the same thing. There's not just like our parents say, you can't get away with nothing. I did that same thing. It just really no generation was better than any other. We're all doing just repeating all the same shit. So I don't know how it's being said that oh our mamas didn't do all of that. I can remember
You
when
didn't
my
see the
mama.
clip, so we're gonna play
Yeah,
the
that's
clip.
why I said I'm coming in
that's a
as you.
lot.
I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah,
off
yeah.
of just what I'm
We gonna
hearing.
give you some backstory. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yep, this
I'm
first
kind of
day
going
of
off what I'm
school,
hearing.
just in case y'all didn't know, shot o'clock.
I can't hear you.
This why y'all gotta be careful with all those videos y'all be putting on Facebook, all the stuff y'all be doing with y'all friends in front of
This
y'all
one for you.
children. Cause yeah, they taking shots in the bathroom, in middle school. Your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. They passing the ball around. Yeah, that's do say. Yes, they stole it from their mama. Yes, this is what's going on. I hope you parents who see this online are fully ashamed. You should be. You should be. They're having shot o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so all those videos y'all been putting online with bottles of Don Julio on top of your head, your children are watching. All those videos y'all was making with your homegirls, coming home drunk, all on Facebook. It's shot o'clock. It's shot o'clock. Yeah, your daughters are at school doing the same thing. Yes, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Yes, they passing around a bottle of Douce, and the bottle was almost gone. So I know they snuck it home, or snuck it to school from their parents' room. And all the parents who are watching this, yes, you should be fully ashamed. Do better.
Oh, okay. So now with the video behind me, I go right back into. I remember my day. Hennessy bottles. Him and all his homeboys. They sitting out there with a Hennessy bottle, taking it to the head, and I started. I think I started drinking what middle school. It's seems like it. it seems really old. We've all seen that type of
But
stuff, and
that's
it's
his point.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know. So that's why I'm sitting here like, why are we acting as if this is
But now there's a flip side to that, cause I done see my mom and daddy drinking before. I done see my mom and them have parties before, and I wake up the next morning and the bottle right there, and I knew not to fuck with it. I knew not to touch it, cause I thought if I touched it that day, I know I touched it. So that shit don't automatically gotta be cause I seen them doing enough for the fuck with it. My mom used to leave they bottles around. I be like, I ain't for the fuck with that. Not even knowing they got a mark on it, or anything. Just in my mind, I knew not to fuck with that. Like that's grown up stuff. I ain't for to touch it. So just cause they seen it don't always mean they gotta be like that. Cause it's two sides to every story.
I
Facts.
know, but what
Facts.
I hear that I wouldn't touch their shit. But you want to know something? I had some grown people around me. I could go touch their shit. I'm gonna do it
Somebody
because
echoing.
hey, every time I saw people drinking, you know what I saw? They happy, they having fun, and I wanted to be happy and have fun.
Who
So
Who is
echoing?
that?
I don't know. It's for me. Sometimes some of this stuff is a rite of passage. Sometimes it's just gonna happen. It happened with our grandmas, great grandmas. It's just I guess now it's just evidence everywhere, but this shit been
You,
happening.
how
Like you
many
said,
girls that
if
was?
there would have been
About
cameras
8
back
girls in
then,
there,
it would have been the
seven
same
girls
Damn.
in
thing.
there, passing one bottle around.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? That's about 8 girls in that bathroom, right?
You
Passing
couldn't
it
even
around.
count. It was so many.
They just passing it around. You know,
And that's
Damn,
how
they
they
you
had
be
hold on. And that's how
shoulder
you
to
know they
shoulder.
young. That's how you know they young. Cause me, I ain't sharing my fucking bottle. No, get your own shit. But again, that's of course.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hey, we always want to be grown. We always want to do what we saw the adults do, and I don't feel like that should be just. It is what it is. I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying. Of course, I would be upset if that was my daughter in there. But it's just like a hey.
So how would you handle it if it was your daughter?
How I would handle it, because first of all, my son is 15, so I've kind of ran into something like that. Um, is to I don't know who said it earlier, but sometimes it's just to be real with them. Hey, look, I know, because my parents used to say, "Do as I say, not as I do," but that's a little hard. Like if you doing it and it looks fun, bitch, I want to do it too. Is to have that open and honest conversation on why you shouldn't or why it is that I do it, and then again, you can't be mad at them again because you're doing it. I say alcohol is bad while I'm sitting here with my red cup. Just so just handling it is just talking to them, sitting down, and just like if your friend was an addict, you're not gonna sit around and do drugs in front of them. Hey, so I'm not gonna do that in front of you, and I'm gonna show you how you should move. But again, I'm not their only influence. They gonna go to their friend's house. They gonna be at school. They finna be on YouTube. So you just kind of gotta hope what you said to them is gonna stick, and
So
that's how they're
mama,
gonna
you
move.
are alky, now I'm drinking. You don't got no right to say shit to me.
I didn't say that. What I'm saying is that how can I be mad when I'm sitting here in your face with it? You already predisposed, because if I'm going through that, it's already in you. It's certain things that they're already predisposed to. So it's like, hey, I need to catch this at the beginning. Hey, you know what? I'm not going to be doing that in front of you. And if my son, like I said, I had a situation similar to that, and it was just like, it's okay. It's okay to be a child. It's okay to save some things for adulthood. And I had to teach that to my son because I was 13 years old in the after hours. I mean, yeah, like, so
I
it
was
just,
too, bro. But I'm just saying, it just be the kicker to me, bro. All these people who be making these videos, and so I be wondering, do they have kids, bro? Because it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. We get blamed for every single thing that your kids do. Anything they do. And you could be a parent that teach your kid right from wrong. You
yeah.
don't gotta be a parent that even drink, but they can have a friend who mama or daddy always getting drunk. And then they could get that shit from them. But you know what motherfucker gonna say? Oh, they doing it because they mama and daddy do it.
I don't
That's
think they
all I'm
saying
saying.
it.
Everything that your kid do.
Mama,
I
mama,
don't think
mama,
they
mama.
saying that the
Y'all, watch
mama
out.
and daddy
Y'all
Nah,
do
come
go
it.
out.
ahead, go ahead.
I don't
Yeah,
think they
y'all
saying the
come
mama
out.
and daddy
Y'all
do it.
just follow me in. Ah, damn.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I don't think they saying mom and
Nigga, what is
dad
you
is
talking
doing
about?
it, but I feel like,
That's what he said.
wait,
He
wait, wait,
said
wait,
that.
hold
They
on,
doing that video
hold
because they
on.
mama, they see their mama doing it.
Hold on. And that's why I want to explain to some people. It's like we can't be everywhere at once. And it's just like they feel like they give you these unrealistic expectations. You should be, and it's like, baby, I go to work, I go to do that. My kid is in school all this time. It's so I think what needs to happen is more realistic
And what would
expectations.
that be? You know what I'm saying? What would the
But you know,
solution
no
be?
matter what our kids do, it's still on us though. Either way it go though.
I know there are some things that are on us. I'm not gonna
No
you
matter
know.
what we do, like our kids, if even if we treat them right, even if we taught them everything, like if they go up there and they should, that it's gonna fall on us because we can't blame nobody
To
else.
some
So the
degree.
notion of us sitting up here making it seem like okay, like we can't do that. Yeah, we understand that, but that don't make it right though. Whatever our kids choose to do, whether we taught them right or wrong, it still don't make it right, and that's all that we need to literally just
So
cling on to.
at middle school, what are we doing here? At middle school, how are we having a conversation with our kid for being on social media, drinking at 7 a.m. in the morning with 6 of your friends?
Nigga,
And
I don't even drink 7 a.m. Shit.
I
nowadays
do,
a bitch can
so
catch some shit off their
that
lips,
is
drinking
that
with
is
all
what it
these
is.
fucking people, put your mouthful behind the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
You can, but at middle school, bro, middle schools ain't. I ain't gonna say how they was back in the day, but middle school is some real shit, and I work at a middle school, and it's a lot of shit going at middle school
That's when I started
that's
drinking,
wild,
so I
bro. Like
understand.
we got little girls at middle school fucking and sucking, getting caught in
Pregnant.
stairwells and all kind of
Yeah,
shit,
because
bro.
we're
Like
adjusting to the
niggas making
times of
videos and
now
all
right
kind of
now.
shit, bro.
We don't have
Dog,
no
it's a lot
choice.
of shit going on. There's a lot of shit going on at these schools right now, dog. That's what I'm gonna say.
hey,
These little
Dre,
girls these days.
I
You
can't
got
let you
kids that
in,
be
Dre.
following shit on TikTok, shit. Like,
I
it's
guess you
like
on
that too
YouTube or
about our
something, cuz.
kids.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Dre
saying.
trying to
But
get in here on YouTube. I can't let you in, cuz.
I
Now
think
go
I
ahead.
think that the problem I have with this shit, cause everybody finds something to blame. Oh, TikTok. Oh, YouTube. Oh, this. Oh, that.
Hmm.
Bro, this shit been going around forever. It just been different ways. The parents in the 60s, they kid was doing something. They had to find something to blame. The parents in the 70s found something to blame. The parents in the 80s and the 90s found something to blame. So now, as we just new generation parents, we got our own shit to blame. Kids gonna be kids, nigga. You was a kid before. So when you get your own kid, you know it's gonna be some shit that you tell them not to do. And you know it's gonna be some shit that they still just gonna go do because they just curious to do it. Cause that's how you was. Your mama could tell you 100 times not to do something. The more she tell you not to do it, the more you gonna be like, fuck, I wanna try that now. Just because she telling you how wrong it is and what if something bad could happen, that'll put it in your mind that you really wanna do it. So I don't know, man. I just think parenting is just parenting, bro. There ain't no right or wrong way
All
to
right,
do it. It's
well,
just the way you choose to do
well,
it.
when you thinking about
Nah,
parenting
that shit
and
it
and
is the
and
parents
and
tonight.
the,
So all right, so the girl who got caught with all them damn kids in the crib, like how do we dissect that?
the girl who got caught with the kids in the crib, or what do you mean? What story is that?
See, in Miami Gardens, they had them 9 kids living in deplorable conditions.
Mm, I heard something about
That's what
that.
you talking about?
But she
I
wasn't
didn't
even
hear
there
about
though,
that.
right?
She just left them in the
Yeah,
house
literally.
unattended
So,
to.
Yeah, she
and they
wasn't
came
there.
into the
She
house
had
and
him
they
in the
took the
crib.
kids and shit like that. So how do we talk that up? Is that bad parenting? Is do she get an excuse because she don't got
No,
no
there's
father?
never
Not
no
like
excuse.
how do we talk that shit
Bruh,
up, man? When these kids get taken from these parents at the end of the day, when these kids get
That might be
killed
the
because
best
the
thing that
parents
happened.
starving them at the end of the day, who do we
The
blame?
parent.
If
nah,
a
you
kid
got
So
just
you
we
got
gotta
you got
rescued
blame somebody no
from a
matter what. Guess what? They
situation,
might be
yeah,
crazy in the mind. They probably
yeah, they
went
might
through
not be
something. They
there.
probably took
Yeah.
some
But
shit.
that's the thing though, Steve. At the same time, we gotta blame the mama. We can't. It ain't no knocking that. But at the same
Well,
time,
no, it take
it
two.
gotta be son. It could be something that's wrong with her, bruh. People
That's
don't
what
be.
I'm
That what I'm saying.
saying.
People don't be understanding, bruh. Life going through life. Period is stressful. Going through life with kids is
How
even
many
more
kids
stressful.
was in that story? How many kids? Like a house full?
It was like
Nine.
9?
kids or
9.
some shit.
And it
So
was
my
just
Yeah.
question
her?
is, how many baby daddies though? Because how
Yeah,
many
yeah, yeah.
niggas
It was
came in
just
there and
her
saw
Woo.
that? How many
and just
niggas
let it
came in
be.
there and saw that and added to it is the question. Because I
I
guarantee you them
I
9 kids don't got the same daddy. I
Damn
can
sure
bet
don't.
my last. You okay, so that means
Listen,
niggas
I'm
was
gonna say
coming
this.
in there, seeing those conditions and still leaving their seed behind.
So what we saying? It's It's the
Now we
daddy
asking the
fault?
right
No,
questions.
no,
I
no.
didn't say it's the
We
daddy's fault. I'm just saying
yeah.
they both
Oh, okay,
have.
because I
You
said
No,
always
parents at
trying
the
to
end of the
blame the
day. You
parent
don't
that
got, we
but
don't
that,
I
gotta,
that,
ain't
that,
say
that,
we
the
that,
don't
that,
daddy,
have
but
that
I'm
to,
just
started that. Not
saying
we
not
don't
no,
have to
we're
point
not
out
doing that. We
anybody
just,
something. If
because
something
we
I'm
was
just
wrong
asking
talking
with
a
her,
parents.
question.
if
How do
something
we
is
talk
wrong
that
with
up?
her,
Parents
if something is
wise.
wrong with her mentally,
you knew that.
possibly,
No,
then
we don't
I'm saying
possibly.
if
We
she
don't
not
know that.
already, if listen, if something is wrong with her mentally, then the people, the men that were coming into the equation and procreating with her one after the next, like y'all ain't peep, you ain't see that. I don't
But
get
that's
it.
Yeah.
the
Like, you know
thing,
what I'm
though.
saying?
We don't know. We don't. I'm a
Hey,
person.
you know people lie
I don't
about
think.
kids too, though, right?
Right. I don't think no nigga went in
Like
there
I
and
know a
seen that
woman that had
and
five
then
kids and she
still
lied
You
ain't
about
say
three of
nothing
crazy
her
as
about it.
kids.
hell.
We
Hey
can't
Zay,
say how
it's
many baby
hold
daddies.
on,
We don't
Zay.
know
Wait,
Yeah,
that,
hold
man.
on.
man.
Let
That's
me
why I
just
say like
tell you
that.
that,
It
Zay.
always
Hold
fall
on, one
back
It's
to
at a
some
time.
men.
stupid
I
shit.
can't shit
Listen,
y'all
hold
saying.
on, Zay. It's men that go into that meet women and go into their place and see the way they living and they still sleep with them till they get mad. Then they go live and show this bitch living a certain way.
So who's
Okay,
still
so
at fault?
please wait, listen. So please don't say you don't think, because there are plenty of men that will
Maybe
go and lay up in that. And as
We
soon
all
as they get mad with her, that's when the videos
he
and the
nasty
lives
and
go up.
dirty and
Man,
all
that
of
was her
that.
You
Yep.
friend
understand what
probably
I'm
that did
saying?
that shit. It's more friends do that shit. Homegirls that do shit like that,
No,
man.
no,
It
no,
don't
no,
be
no.
daddies doing that shit
I
unless
done
they want
seen.
their
No, I'm
kids and
not
they on
saying
child support.
dads. I didn't say dads. I say men. Some of them don't have kids with the girls, but they sleeping with her, and she got two kids by somebody else, two other dudes. They meet her. They go to her crib. That's how she living, and they
Yeah.
lay with her all the time. And as soon
That's
as
true
they get
though.
mad, now all of a sudden this bitch dirty. So I'm just saying there are multiple, yeah, there are
Your
Yeah,
ass
you
multiple
right.
right.
men
True.
that
I ain't gonna lie.
procreated with this lady and gave her 9 kids. She ain't just start living like that, bro. After baby number 9, she didn't
Nope.
just start living like that after baby number 9, bro. At least baby number
So
4 and up came in and saw that shit, and still,
Was like, I'm
you feel
fucking.
me? For her to be living like that and nobody came and got their kids, it was nobody wanted their kids and nobody, like, it was just a whatever.
They
It
did
was
not
a
care
free for
about the
all.
conditions
If
they
you
would be
get
living
pregnant,
in.
you get pregnant. You can tell, because ain't no way you coming into somebody
so
living
when
like
a
that and
woman
you
like
really
that, does she
procreating
check
with
out?
them.
So she checked out at some time.
That
At some point,
listen,
she
I
was
ain't
just
gonna lie.
mentally out of it.
Depression contributes to a lot of that shit, dog. A lot of people be depressed and they don't do nothing, but they be like in a. It's
A
like they
daze.
on a
Out of
convent,
body type
like
shit.
a hamster in the wheel.
Yeah,
Yep.
they
They
don't
just
be on
doing
them.
to
They don't
what
be
they got to do to
themselves.
get by. They doing
Yeah.
what they got to do to get by. You feel me? But
Yep.
Hey, I ain't
like
gonna
they
lie, boy.
said, the
You got
kids.
9 kids. You gonna hear mommy, mommy. I
They
cannot,
said they
mommy,
said
mommy
it
all day.
exactly. The overstimulation, bro, the
Shit going
depression, all
crazy.
that shit contributes. They said the kids was fed and all right. They say nothing was wrong with the kids. It's just the conditions they were living in. So
She gave
she
the
really
bare
was
minimum.
hamstering the wheel. Get up, bathe them, feed them. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit 3 times a day. Lay their ass down, and I'm finna lay down.
Yep.
She ain't thinking about cleaning up or none of that. The kids ate, they clean, they not in no harm. Fuck it. I did
Nail
my
on the
part.
head. Yes.
That's how it go.
Yep.
That's how it go. Depression is a huge contribution to living like that.
Yep. And
So with
people,
So
nine
I'm
everybody
just
motherfucking
handle
saying,
kids,
depression
I'm
you
differently.
glad you
know,
said
last
that though,
week or the week
'cause that
before,
is the truth.
we had the lady celebrate CPU or whatever came and got the kids. So is she feeling like a little bit of a relief? Because there was none with 9 kids in the hamster wheel. So is she happy? I mean, that's hypothetical, but
she probably not happy because her kids was the reason why she got out the bed anyway. That's the most she was gonna get out the bed and do. Make sure them kids was straight. But that house, that wasn't a priority to her. She didn't have it in her, that energy.
Echoing,
It
baby.
takes too much.
That sound
Depression
like
is draining.
that sound like something positive. We see how we could find something for the mama, find something for the daddy too.
He wasn't
As
there, and
far
it's
as what?
positive for a nigga who ain't
The
doing
daddies
nothing.
wasn't around. They not the ones that lost the
Fuck out
kids.
of here.
They put the babies in her, and that was
He's
that.
the one overstimulated and depressed, and
Yeah,
you sitting here
what
trying to
excuse
find a
we
silver
need to
lining.
find
Get
for
the fuck,
him?
And that
fuck
just
out of here.
goes back to women having kids knowing damn well they shouldn't have kids. Period, man.
Okay, and that
Same
goes
thing with the
back to
man.
men
After
procreating
what
just
number do
because
you
she's
supposed to
available.
know that you ain't supposed to have no more kids because you can't handle this shit, man? At
Okay,
what
and at
number?
what point do men start procreating with people they intend on having a future with and not just leaving they seed wherever?
Well, man won't be able to
Your
procreate
legacy,
if no
wherever.
woman will open her legs to him.
Okay, it
Hey,
don't.
hey,
Either your
Yeah, he could put
legacy,
on a
your
Like
future.
I
condom.
said, no matter what
He
we
could put
talking
on a
about, it's still gonna
condom.
fall on the mama, man. Come
He
on, no matter
cannot
what,
fuck
man.
her when he go
Cause
in
soon
that
as that
house and
nigga
see
give
the
you
way that
red
it
flags and
is.
show you that he not gonna be there, you still gonna have a baby.
He
What
cannot
red
fuck
flags
her
are
when he
they
go
giving?
inside and see
Telling you shit,
what
I
she
ain't gonna
got
be
going
there. That's
on.
red
What nigga
flag.
say that?
These men don't be
A
telling them
lot
that.
of
You
niggas.
crazy? No,
When
they
they say that
don't.
after the baby
A
get here?
lot of niggas.
Mm-hmm.
After
A
the baby
lot
get
of
here?
niggas.
After the baby get here?
Listen, a lot of
Hold on,
niggas
hold on,
say it
hold on,
after
hold on,
she
hold
says
on.
A
the
lot of
Hold on, hold on. Can
niggas.
I
Wait,
say
wait,
something?
wait,
A lot
wait,
of
wait. Can
niggas
y'all
say
hear
it
me?
Let me say
after the
something.
pregnancy.
Can
Can I
y'all
say
hear
Niggas
me?
something?
say, guess what, man?
I
Can
Don't
you
can
hear
have
hear
me?
that
you.
baby, man.
I can hear
Hold
you.
on, can I say something, please?
Wait, can you hear me though? I'm just trying to make sure y'all
I
can hear
hear
me?
you, cuz.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay, go ahead, Renee. Then I'm gonna say something too. Go ahead. Cause I
Okay,
see
so
I'm out of
because
here.
I'm recognizing this voice, and I feel like he was on with me on Wednesday,
No,
and
no, 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 no. That's not the same person.
okay, anyways, but that's so funny. Everybody gets the break. You just literally we were talking about how overstimulated this woman is, how this, how that. I guarantee you, ain't no nigga coming up saying, "Hey, I'm finna fuck you." Whatever come out of this, no nigga, you put your best foot forward. You put your representative forward. This woman's thinking, "All right, we gonna be good," and then as soon as that baby get here, then it's nah. I don't want it. Hold on, bitch. We here already. So stop all of that, all of the red flags. It
Okay.
might have been some red
No,
flags that you
right,
maybe
right.
not a good
Okay.
boyfriend, but I never was gonna think that you were just gonna leave me high and dry with your seed, your legacy. Literally, we all are worried about eternal life and procreation. That is literally embodiment. That is you. That's gonna continue on your bloodline. So no, I did not think, nigga, you was that low and dusty to ever do nothing like that. But I digress. Go right ahead, sir.
But it
Let me
still
let me
goes to
ask
the
you a
point
question.
of
Let me
them
ask you
first
a
four
question.
baby
So
daddies. You
that
shouldn't have
I'm
been
saying.
thinking
So
like
so
that.
when you talk
I'm
to a
like,
nigga, right?
what? What
When you
the fuck
Wait,
talking
we
to a
I don't
talking
hear
nigga,
him.
about?
wait, when you get a boyfriend or you talking to somebody, right? It's certain characteristics or certain patterns that a person can see that you can see
Everybody.
well, I'm just and then we just having a conversation so like you can start seeing like no. So just say nigga got other kids,
Huh?
right? Just not your kid, you get pregnant. Maybe you see the way he treat his other kids, but then
Right.
I'm not going directly at you.
Of
I'm just
course.
saying so then some women will be like, oh, just cause you treat his other kid like that, he ain't gonna do my
Mm-hmm.
kid like that. But this nigga done
That's a
showed you
small
he
percentage.
wasn't. I'm just saying here to show you he ain't shit ass daddy with his other kids. But you
That's
think
a
that because your pussy so good or because you do something so better, you gonna change this nigga. He ain't gonna do that to my baby. You
that's a
feel me?
percentage.
So
That is
no,
some
no, I'm
women.
saying
That is a
okay. So
percentage.
that's just 1%. Okay, then
That's a
you can see red
percentage.
flags in the nigga while you with him. You can see
Because
like,
there are some men who are not good boyfriends or good husbands, but
but
they
they
are
great
excellent
daddies,
fathers. So
right?
you may have
Okay,
given
so
me a
like
red
you
flag.
said, that's one. That's one.
Hold on.
But it's
You may
other
have given
things.
me a red flag that you can't be no boyfriend. Maybe you're not faithful. Maybe you're not this. Maybe you're not that. But when it come down to your blood, yeah, you gonna go the extra mile.
Listen,
You may
I
not do it
feel
for
you
me.
because I'm that type of nigga. No matter what I do to my baby, when I used to
Yeah,
first start this show, I used to always argue with Monica because I used to be like, I know I wasn't shit. As a boyfriend, the girls back in the days, I ain't for the lie to you, but
that's it.
all my kids, I love my kids. It was like, fuck it. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't shit to they mama, and she'd be like, yeah, nigga, but you creating broken families. So I had to understand what she was saying. So I
Yeah,
know back in the
definitely.
days, I wasn't shit as a boyfriend, but I
Yeah,
love my kids. But at some point, we gotta stop always making it like the mom is the fucking victim. Cause you see different shit that this nigga doing. Niggas give you warning always come before destruction. That's in everything in the world. So if this nigga is an ain't shit nigga and you seeing different things in him, but you just got in your mind that you love him, you like him or whatever, that you could change him, then when your baby come, this nigga run away, then you say, oh,
Zay,
now it's his fault that he ran away. No,
Zay,
you
Zay,
you
Zay,
seen that nigga wasn't shit
Zay,
long time ago.
Zay.
Come on, man.
Zay, listen. Flag on the plate. Go ahead. I'm telling you. After I say this, I'm gonna bless you. So my first show, you
This
were
shit
on
better
it.
be good right here.
Hold
Exactly.
on. My first show, he was on it, and it was boycotting toxic people. So I'm agreeing with him every way. I'm telling, it's a lot of you niggas, and I'm gonna say you niggas. I'm not gonna say them because a lot of shit I'm hearing, a lot of y'all should not have got no pussy at all because ew. Y'all are giving me like really ick vibes. Everything is on the mom. She has to be so sexually disciplined. She has to be so emotionally intelligent from the beginning where you get to fumble and do this and learn
Mm-hmm.
and she just has to be. What are we talking about here? It is both of us, just like it took both of us to get this little motherfucking Roblox playing. Can I have a snack ass child? Yeah, it's
Right.
both of us. Why is it always falling on me? And I am the one who's over here. Think clearly when you are over here getting up early in the morning, rolling you up one and doing what you want, sir. What are you talking about? So you want to know something? You're right. We should have definitely saw some shit. And fuck not having kids with you. We shouldn't be giving y'all no pussy at all.
I agree with
So,
that. I
so,
said that
ladies,
last week. I
ladies,
agree with that.
hold on. I ain't done. I haven't blessed you yet. I'm sorry, I haven't blessed them yet. So, ladies, these niggas are making themselves very well known now. So now that we know this, I know it's gonna be hard, but you know what? The vibrators that are coming out now are wonderful. We need to go ahead and keep our shit to
Oh
ourselves
no,
because these men is
pack you
not.
up, son.
They
Man,
Pack
not
you up,
digging.
man.
son.
Nah. I was
They not
all
That's
with
digging.
you for a
crazy.
They
minute.
are being
I was
crazy as
with you
hell.
for a
You
minute,
was
That's
but
all
that
right
other
until
shit
crazy.
you
right there,
fucked up with
you
that
Hold
went
on.
one.
the
I want
fuck,
to
you
hear the shit
went left,
talking one
Yeah,
at
man.
a
Get
yeah,
the
yeah,
time.
your
fuck out
G
of
I
here,
want to
spot
hear the
gonna
man.
shit
be
talking
burnt
one
to
at a time.
smithereens. Get the fuck out of here.
Man, come on, man.
Let
What
me
you
hear the
said?
So
shit
that
talking
means
one
you
at a
I
rather
time.
ride
have a
with you for a
stud
minute.
then.
Wait, hold
The
on.
school,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I hear what you saying, but I gotta get my coochie ate. I'm so sorry.
Get it.
man.
Get
Listen,
you know
You
what?
feel
man.
me?
That's for you
I
though.
so
I
But as
would.
far as giving him
sorry.
coochie and all
So
of
you
this,
would
all of
rather
the
have a
privilege of
stud?
having you and your
That's
energy
what
and
I was
all
just
of
for
this
to
time
say,
I'm
dog.
giving
All
you,
this
you
goddamn
fine.
magic school bus shit she talking about. I was
You
riding with
fine.
her for a minute, but that you on the magic school bus now, man. Get the
Yeah,
And
yeah,
fuck
so is
yeah,
out of
these
here.
yeah.
niggas.
So
So
now
So
you
you
do
anti, now
tell
you
you
me
would
I
anti
ain't
you?
worth
man.
shit. You'll do
So you
whatever
would
you want
rather
to
have
me,
a
and I'm
stud
supposed to just
then?
give you all of me.
You rather have a rose
My
than
Cause I
You would
wanna have my
essence,
rather you would
coochie ate.
rather have
my
you a
temple.
stud?
Boy,
You
No,
please.
I can't do
you would
none of
rather
those
have a
You
women.
don't
stud,
want to fuck a
shorty?
magic. Matter of fact, you
A
ain't no
woman
magic
can't
school
make me
bus. You
feel
on the short bus.
protected.
Would you what you mean? You
You on the
she
short bus.
sound like
Nah,
if
I
she
ain't gonna
gonna
tell
go
no
with the
lie. Some of
vibrator,
y'all need to sit down and
if
talk
she
to
gonna
some
go with
people.
the vibrator,
Bro,
if she gonna go with the vibrator or the whatever that shit was she
Or a
just
good
said.
nigga.
Yeah,
He's single.
no, listen.
well, you ain't say
What
that. You
Monica
said
just
the
said,
vibrator.
what
So
Monica just
No,
said
I'm
is what
speaking to those women
what
who
like
don't
listen.
have the sexual discipline in
What
themselves. I'm
Monica
speaking,
just
hey,
said wasn't
sometimes
even
you might have
about
to take a
what
back burner.
what
Because
Monica just said wasn't even about sexual. Monica just gave you the perfect point. Niggas ain't
I
just
heard her.
around you to niggas ain't just around you to fuck you. Men make you feel safe. Men make you feel protected. Men
At
also
all.
supposed
At
to
all.
make you what but see what I gotta
Yeah,
stop
that's why I
doing.
can't date no
Then I'm gonna say
female.
what I gotta
I
stop
can't
doing
date
is
no
saying
woman. She not
how I
masculine
feel
enough
that a
for me.
nigga should be, and then I don't know what type of niggas that people deal with. See, the niggas that I hang with and niggas that I feel, we
Right.
niggas. We ain't
Right.
no sometime niggas. We never wear pennies.
Right.
So no matter we got $100, a dollar, a penny, I'm a nigga. I'm standing here, I'm a nigga. So if you with me, you ain't gotta worry about nobody doing nothing. You ain't gotta worry
Right.
about none of that shit that's going on. I
Right.
can't speak for other niggas.
You
Some niggas
can't.
be pussies, and then they put that pussy shit in girls' head. That's how they see all niggas.
So why are
It's
you
not like
speaking?
that though.
So
It's
why are you
real niggas
speaking
out
on you
here.
talking about those type of niggas?
Because that's what you saying. You say not
I
all niggas. I
said
don't know a nigga.
boycott
Listen,
toxic
listen,
niggas.
listen. Wait, like you
Hold
said, let me
on.
bless you. Wait. Let me
I
bless you.
said
I
boycott
don't know a
toxic
nigga.
niggas. And now I want to
Listen,
hear
listen,
the
listen,
person that
listen,
said
listen.
they can't date
I
females.
do
Why can't you
not
date
know
females
a
too?
nigga that I know who's gonna let nobody disrespect their kids or their
Hmm.
girl while they right there. So
Right.
I hang with niggas that's niggas. So if you with
Okay.
one of me or
Hmm.
one of my niggas, you are fully fucking protected.
And
No
you
matter what
deserve
you
some
think.
pussy. Next.
Oh, okay,
Like,
but
come
this is
on,
what
I'm
I'm
not talking
saying.
about you then.
So you saying that
I
it's
But
said
hold on, but
toxic niggas.
I
so
don't
who
know
talk
toxic
what
niggas.
but what
I
makes a
said
nigga toxic?
boycott the niggas that you were just talking about. The niggas that's out here. Hey, bro, I'm not finna do this. I'm not finna help you. I'm the niggas that's loud and boisterous about it. I'm talking
I
about
guess
them.
we can
So if
agree.
you
I
are
guess.
hanging with
I don't
niggas
know
that
them
are the
niggas though.
opposite of that, what are you exactly saying to me? You
I
deserve some
got you.
pussy,
But
nigga.
you
Not for
only
me,
know
but you gonna get some.
you only know them niggas like that after the fact though.
Right, right,
You know
right.
they send their representatives, so it's
But
too
I
late. You
just
done
said,
gave the nigga the
that.
pussy.
I was just like,
You
what
done yeah. So
I just said,
you
most of the
gonna
time
it
niggas sin, they used to sin, but now you have niggas out here that's really sitting around talking about some
no
single
listen.
mamas ain't
So for
shit.
you to
Oh, okay,
boycott,
I'm a
it's
single
kind of
mama.
too
I'm not giving
late.
you no pussy.
Because it is mamas that ain't shit. Why we can't sit up here and state the
Nah, they
facts?
try to make it seem like single moms are bottom of the barrel though. They make it
But a
seem like a
lot of
single
it's
mom is not don't
that's coming
deserve a good
from, but that's
man.
coming from the majority of people that seen single moms that acted a certain type of way in them. People
No, no, no. They
literally
feel
go
I
like
don't
off of
think
what
that.
single
they
I don't
see
moms.
think that.
sometimes.
No,
It
bro.
don't mean that it's
I
Listen,
got
true. It
muted, so
don't
I'm gonna
goes
shut the
for
the
fuck
you
up
at
then.
the
only
end of the
people that
day.
feel that way are men, though. You don't see another woman saying that. Men
Of
feel that
course,
way.
because y'all
And a lot,
protect each other in
listen, no,
everything,
no, no,
even
no,
when
Cause
no.
y'all
But
y'all
a
ain't
lot,
with
grown.
her.
listen. A lot of these men have traumas with their own mama that wasn't shit, and they go
Uh-huh.
and they don't address that shit. So now every
And now that's gotta
female
be my
gotta
problem.
pay because a
So you
man's
don't
first
think
love
that
is
it's
his
a lot of
mother. So
females with the
that first
same thing?
heartbreak. No, listen, no. It's a lot of females that didn't have fathers in their life or didn't have a good positive
Trauma.
male role model. That is trauma, and so they go
The
about
boyfriend
choosing
that left them
choosing the men
and
that
left them
they
with the
that they
kids, that's
you
trauma.
understand? Okay, they're looking for love and they're looking
Uh-huh.
for companionship, and so they just choose anybody that pretend to love them, or
And
so
Right.
forth
that's
and so on. Because you didn't have a
mm-hmm.
father, you don't know what that shit is. You
And that's
chasing a
trauma.
high that you never even felt.
But since
But that's the
when
same
when
thing with.
when were
But
women
men don't have
ever
when
really
men with their
attracted to the
trauma,
square nigga,
they don't
the
try to
safe
search
nigga? They
out
ain't
women
fucking
that
with them
that
niggas.
that that
There
they
you
wish they
go.
had as a mama.
They
A
want
lot of
that
these
thug
men that
ass
have
rebellious
trauma, they
nigga.
despise women. They despise
This is
women
what
after one situation, and so that shit is different from when a woman don't have a dad. It's different.
Nah,
So
everything is
so
different though, shit. But a mama not being there for a son is different too. It
A female
creates a
that didn't
certain
have a
type of
dad,
trauma.
she loved every
Like
nigga she meet. A
fathers
nigga
are
that didn't
important
have a
in
mama, he
everybody's
hated every
lives,
bitch
no
he
matter
meet.
what. Even when
I
you saying that a
disagree.
mama
I
need a
Listen,
dad,
disagree
like
with
you
that
just shit,
part
you only going with what I actually feel like
about
is
listen,
right.
a
So
about
why you not
female,
giving none
every.
of them?
I
Shit, I
a
fuck with
disagree
them.
with
female
that
that
part
didn't have
about
a dad.
every woman that didn't have a father in their life that they love every nigga. That I'm this just my personal opinion. I disagree with that because my dad didn't grow up in a home with me, and I damn sure don't love did not love every fucking nigga that ran across my motherfucking path. It was
So
like,
you
Hmm.
up,
didn't
nigga,
love
go
you
about
didn't
your
love every
motherfucking
nigga you
business.
laid with.
Like I was not one of
You
them
didn't love every
females
nigga you laid
that was
with, whether he was
searching
trash or not.
for love from a nigga. Like I didn't give a fuck. Like I was that was not me
So
because
so
I
hey,
you
didn't
was
can
have a
I
just
dad
say
in the
sleeping with
something?
home.
niggas you felt nothing about. You just slept with niggas you ain't feel nothing for. You ain't love all the niggas you
We
fucked.
used to
First
do it
of
Just
all the
some
all,
of
time,
them.
B.
then okay,
Can
so
I?
the niggas that
He
I
say
did
something.
actually sleep with, that was because of relationship. I wasn't running to, oh, let me run to this nigga, let me run to that nigga, let me run to this nigga and see if they
But
love me. No. I
apparently,
Can I
a
say
lot of
choose
something?
them
to be
niggas
in a
wasn't shit
relationship. The niggas
because
that
you're
I
not
dealt
with
with,
them
I
anymore.
choose to be in a relationship with them.
Okay, did you love
Can I
them or
say
no?
something? Can I
Hold
say
up,
something?
hold up, hold up. We're gonna let
Yeah.
you say something. Now
I had
wait.
my daddy
Let's
name
answer
written
the
No,
on my
no,
question
no.
for a
goddamn
minute.
titties.
Hold
Did
on,
you
hold on, hold on,
love
hold
them
on.
or
Hold on,
no?
we getting wild, so we gonna let her answer the question. We gonna go to Cuz, then we gonna let Miss Riri say something. So, baby doll, did you love the niggas or not? Yes or no?
Did you love all the
the
niggas you
the
slept with
niggas
or
that I
no?
was dealing with, no, I did not really love them. I was like a nigga my
Oh,
motherfucking self when it came to
There
them.
you go.
so you was
I was like a
broken,
nigga my
broken.
motherfucking self. Like, yeah,
So
nigga,
you
you
just
love
was
me, but
giving
nigga, I don't
niggas
love
access
you.
to your body just because.
What that
That's a
mean?
And,
How
and
girl
that
like
with
I
no
mean you
said
father.
again,
broken?
I was
That's a
in
girl with no
relationships with
father.
them. I was in every
Validation
nigga I
from a
was with.
man.
I was in long lasting relationships with them.
He supposed to be talking. Let
Yeah,
him
but
talk.
you're not. But so
Talk your
how?
shit.
So my thing is, you was in long lasting relationship, but you didn't love any of them. So what was the point?
No, I
What
didn't say
was
I
really
didn't love
going on?
any of them. I was in
You
a
just said
relationship
you
with
ain't love
Oh,
four,
all of them.
and I did not love all
okay.
of them. I did not love
So why
all of
you
them,
gave them
bitch.
access to
That
your
I mean, at
body?
the end
Why
of the day,
you like?
I
What was it
personally
I
about?
done
chose to
Just
be
fucked
in
a
a
because
lot
you
of
didn't
girls.
do
I
relationship
it?
don't
with
love
someone
shit.
and not love them like that.
I need to
That's
bust a
what I'm
nut.
It
saying.
could be for many
You
different
how,
reasons. Like
you
When-
in
I
a
said, at the
long
end of the
lasting
day, like
relationship with a
Ladies
I'm
and
not no
man that you
gentlemen,
average
don't
Nicole
female,
love.
Can
so
I
I
Black.
say
think like a
something,
nigga.
please?
Shit, the dick
Hold on.
probably was
The
good for
man,
me.
wait. The man asking to say something for a minute. So go ahead, cuz. What you got to say?
Yeah, this B man. What's up, Zay?
What they do,
Uh,
cuz? Go ahead. We
nah,
gotta let
hey,
you land.
listen.
Go ahead.
How come every time there's a failure in a man, it's always a motherfucking therapist or some therapeutic reason why a nigga didn't do what he's supposed to do, or the reason he is what it is. Oh, his daddy wasn't there, or he got
Hmm.
touched, or this happened to him and he's old. He was fatherless child and his mama. Nah, nigga that's
You
gonna
gotta,
fuck
you
with
gotta
you like
ask the,
that.
you gotta
It's
ask
just
the
a
black
nigga.
men. You
No,
gotta,
no,
Twin,
no,
you gotta
no.
ask the. Listen. The black
Wait,
men
wait,
But
say,
wait,
I'm
wait,
talking
Monica,
though,
wait,
man.
Monica.
listen,
We gotta let him ask his question. We
listen.
gotta let him ask his
Okay, go
question.
ahead,
He ain't
cause
even
I got
finished.
the answer that. I got
Go
the
ahead,
answer
But
B.
what
that.
I'm
Finish the
saying, let me
question, bro.
finish. it's always some type of excuse for a nigga. Maybe a nigga just don't like you like that. Everybody got their person. You don't
Right.
supposed to push. Motherfuckers be pushing too hard with a motherfucker to be talking about that's my person. You ain't got to. It's certain things you shouldn't ask a motherfucker you with to do certain things. Y'all not reading the flags. Fuck a flag. If you gotta ask a nigga certain shit that you know that's important, if your mama was asking your daddy that shit and it was starting an argument in your house, and then the nigga you with doing the same shit, you already know better. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
know better. Y'all be sitting there trying to drag a nigga with that therapeutic shit. No, stop fucking trying to force a nigga to be with you. He don't really fuck with you like that. Then you hide his baby. You take all these pictures on Instagram. Y'all do all that shit. And then when the time get tough and you supposed to do the mama shit, you want a nigga to help and do extra shit. Niggas is not supposed to be in no house holding no babies, bathing no babies all every day. Nigga supposed to be a helper, an assistant, not doing it. And y'all call a nigga, oh, he
Get him off
bad
that.
or
Get him off that.
he this or he that.
You gotta
But it's
stop.
always the only thing I'm saying is my main focus is it's always some therapeutic reason why a nigga fucked up and doing something wrong. It's not. A nigga just might not be fucking with that situation.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't
Somebody
got
stop
nothing to
him.
do with a nigga
Stop
Okay,
being
him.
touched.
So what he
can I
said, a
say
nigga go
something?
do what he
Somebody
want to do
stop him.
for the bitch he fuck with.
Yeah,
Let me
that's it.
okay,
Cause if
listen,
you was
let
that
me
bitch,
let me
Just
just
how bitches do the
it's
same
it's it's
thing.
let
it's
me
yeah,
just say this.
it's
Let
women,
me
it's
just say
women that
this.
got niggas running up walls for them, running up the
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking
Can
wall
I
for
say
them.
something,
You just gotta
please?
find that
Please let
nigga
her
that's
say
gonna
something.
do that.
Okay, can
All
I
right,
Please
all
say
let
right.
her
So
something,
say something.
Monica, you
Stop
please?
go
him.
ahead. Monica, go ahead. Then Riri, you can
Okay,
go after her.
so
Go ahead.
you
Riri.
saying why is there a therapeutic reason
I'm
that you
sorry,
saying because the
man.
nigga ain't have no daddy, but I- every conversation I see about that about a no good nigga, they say because they were raised in single mothers, single parent households. They were raised by their moms, and the moms can't teach them how to be no man. So that's why she need to have a man around. They don't say, oh, the fathers wasn't present. They say the mothers raised them by
What's wrong with the
herself,
niggas?
and she did a poor job.
That fuck
Okay, wait.
So
they
that's
dad
the real
Wait,
therapeutic
is
reason that they give. They
worse.
blame the
Because
mothers.
hold up. Now the
Can't.
catch 22 to that shit is wait, Monica. Now the catch 22 to that shit is every athlete, every entertainer, everybody you know, when they win an award, they mama and God get thanked first and second. So
Yeah,
wait,
but
on the same way that you say there's a
society
lot of niggas
feels
that
like
blame their mamas for not doing a good
I
job, there's
didn't
a
say
lot of
the
niggas that
niggas
love their mamas who have done a
Zay.
great job.
I did not say that
Mm-hmm.
niggas blame their mom. I say society blame the moms when the niggas ain't shit. And say because a woman don't know how to raise
Okay,
no
that's
man to
true.
be
But see,
so
That's not.
the
I
shit,
ain't
the
I'm
shit
never
with
not
that is,
heard that.
listen, wait,
listen,
hold up.
Zay.
I
Society
ain't
blame
never heard that.
society blame
Society
you.
what the niggas say
Society
is
blame
two
you
different
when your mama
things.
ain't shit. But society give your mama all the glory when you
Boy,
become
say you
shit.
No,
never heard that one,
you
huh?
give your mama all the
But that's
glory.
why they don't blame them.
Society
They
don't
give
give
them
your
all the
mama all
glory.
the
They don't
glory.
blame a woman
You
for
are
no nigga not
you
being nothing.
Bruh.
all right.
I
You're
ain't
right.
never heard that. I've
You right.
never heard of a man.
All right,
Oh,
sir.
that nigga
Right.
ain't shit because his mama a piece of shit. What? A nigga get
Mhm.
blamed for
Go
the
go ahead,
kid
go ahead,
can't
Renice.
tie his motherfucking
You been
shoe.
waiting. You been waiting, Renice. Go ahead, go
Yeah,
ahead. Cause
yeah,
it look
yeah,
like you
yeah.
about to
Pass
jump
the
out the
mic.
motherfucking chair over
I
there.
know, right?
Fix your face first, but don't come on here looking like that. Look how you look on Wednesday. Okay, now talk to us.
Okay. I'm a whoo. Okay.
You ain't even got nothing to say.
No, I gotta get it together because it's a couple motherfuckers and shit that want to jump out, but I don't want to do that. Because this man just said, why does it have to be a therapeutic reason? And you just said maybe a nigga is not vibing with you like that. And yet you still continue to deal with a person you do not like is not vibing. Something got to be mentally wrong with you in that aspect. Because if that's the case and she's not on your level, she's not this, she's not that, and yet you want her in your space, something got to be wrong with you, baby. Because
Not
you're
really
not
though.
taking
She
in.
just
Nah,
has some good
nothing
pussy.
wrong with
But
her.
she can have some
Shorty,
good.
what
It's
you
not.
Hey, I mean, we gonna
the
keep this shit
vet?
a
Nothing
hundred. We
wrong.
adults on here. She can just have
Niggas
some
gonna
good
take
pussy, so you can
free
keep her around for
pussy.
that.
Hey,
Yeah, convenience.
sweetheart.
Man,
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
only
You ain't gonna overtalk me. You ain't gonna overtalk me.
get up
You
and
ain't gonna overtalk
go.
me. That's one. So what
I'm
I'm saying is that it seems as if y'all have so many excuses when it comes to dealing with these women. Oh, she wasn't this, she wasn't that, she wasn't, and yet you leave then. Leave then. But again, it comes back on us. Oh, she's the one pushed him away. She's the one did this. She's the one, and just like I'm sorry, Monica. I think that's the name. I'm sorry, but it is society that says if anything is wrong, it's because it must have been just the woman, and they always blame the parent that went the extra mile and was there and doing the best they can, but the motherfucker that wasn't, oh no, that's not his fault, because no, literally, that's probably the problem. It's because he didn't.
That might be your
So
story,
so
Shorty.
so
Oh,
That
this
hold
what
ain't
on,
I'm
hold
gonna
on,
that.
hold on, hold
Nah,
say.
on.
that ain't
Oh,
how that
I'm
works.
gonna check
A
you
lot
right
of
now. I'm gonna
times,
check you
wait,
right now.
hold on, wait.
Hold
Let me
on.
just
I'm
say
gonna
this.
check
A
you
Hey
lot
right
of
yo,
now.
times,
anybody who trying to get in, yo, hold up. Anybody who trying to get in, we at capacity. So if somebody leave, I can pop you in. That's the only reason I ain't let the people waiting there. We at capacity. Club full.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
listen, wait, let me
But
just say this. Wait,
this
let me
stay a
I'm
say
gonna say
this.
vibe
no, no,
though.
no. Hold on, hold on.
Let me
I'm sorry,
wait, let
baby.
me
I'm
say
sorry.
this.
Hold on. Because I'm gonna pop out because this shit here and some of the whoa, baby, y'all better keep that pussy locked up because these niggas out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and step on out. But yeah, no, this shit here it is not where it is, and honestly, I do have to go ahead and blame us because these niggas is a product of what we allow them to be. These niggas that's talking is a product of what bitches will allow them to say and allow them to act, and then they think that they're right. So you know what? Whoever wants to come in on my spot, I'm gonna go ahead and step out because you niggas is crazy as fuck.
What are you talking about? Wait, girl, be quiet and just relax. What is she talking about? What the
So
hell wrong
listen,
with
this
you?
what I wanted to say, right? I don't know about y'all, but I be on TikTok a lot.
Damn
And
shit, I wanted
listen,
her ass. God damn it.
listen, it's a
Fuck.
lot of lives. I come across a lot of lives. And so for the person that say they never heard that notion before, like, oh, if he was raised by a single mom, this is the reason why he's that way. I don't know, but if
That's
you on
new talk.
social media, no, that's not new. If you're on social media enough, you'll see it. So when you say, "Oh, society," when he's successful, society think give the mom props. No, no, no. When he's successful, he gives his mom's props. But when he's fucked up, society say, "Oh, because he was raised by a single mom, she should allow him to have a father. He would be
That's
better."
true.
That don't
You
mean
feel me?
that she ain't caused
No,
no trauma.
listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying she didn't cause trauma. What I'm saying is when men are fucked up, they blame it on the mom's raising them by herself and not having a
Hmm.
positive male figure or a father figure, is what I'm saying. So for you to say why it got to be the black men have made it a notion or some kind of excuse where he was raised by a single mom.
Can I
But
say
who
something, man?
started that though? That's
Men,
what I'm saying.
women
Because
can't
that
raise a boy to
niggas,
be a man.
niggas, they don't even must talk to people. So how we
That's
get
what
this
I'm telling
notion
you.
at the end of the day?
Because what
Niggas,
I'm talking about, I look like, okay, my daddy died in 96. So I'm 44. My mama took the torch by herself. 4 kids,
mhm.
man. You know, y'all don't make excuses. They don't matter. Like, the man get it dropped on. If I go out there and go to jail, they gonna be like, boy, that nigga daddy, boy. Damn, where that nigga daddy at? You're not gonna ask
Yeah.
for his mama because you can't teach certain shit to a boy about nothing. When that boy start feeling on that ding-a-ling and that shit getting hard, your time
So
is up.
that is so
Your
that is
time
this
up,
that
shorty.
so
That's up.
that is their point. That's the point that they make. You can't teach a boy certain things, so therefore you failed him because you were a single mom. Because you
I
can't
don't
teach him
hear that.
certain
I
things, so
always hear the
he's gonna
dad. I ain't
turn
never
out to
heard a
be.
motherfucker say
He's
his
gonna
mammy ain't shit.
no,
His
yeah,
Yeah,
mammy ain't nothing.
yeah,
I
Every
yeah.
always
time a
heard the
nigga kill a
daddy
nigga,
ain't
they be
shit.
like, that boy
Mm-hmm.
daddy ain't shit.
I don't heard it
Mm-mm.
from every
Mm-mm.
range. I don't heard shit where it's just the daddy ain't had nothing to do with it, and they just still blame the daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh
Mm-mm.
yeah, the
Mm-mm.
daddy wasn't around, and da da da. Like that's how it has become the norm. It's like it's almost like it's like it's damn near like I can't damn how you
They
say it.
call
That's why
Like
they
themselves
get
doing
food
they
it's
stamps,
call
bro,
themselves
and we
doing
don't.
like
it's
a
put it's
they
already
call
it's
themselves doing
stored
like
in
a
your
chart.
mind. Like
Like
you
boys
know
that
how.
end up in the system were raised by single moms. Like it's they call themselves having statistics. That's what I'm saying. Like you
Nah,
saying
but
that
you
and I
really
hear
got
you.
good. You got good dads out there who really who women's
Okay,
like labeling as
they're not
terrible
talking about that.
men.
What they're
Like that's
saying
what I'm
is kids
saying.
that are
Like
prone to end up in the system as far as the judicial system, they were raised by single moms.
that's stats though. That ain't what we talking
Okay,
about. That
there
ain't
you
what we
go. That
saying.
is what we
That's
talking
stats.
about.
That's
But
what
That's
that's
what
not
that's
what
what we
people
talking
say
about.
though.
the people that's actually putting them in jail and starting to actually analyze them from a third grade level. That's stats at the end of the day.
Yeah, they
That's the
don't. That's
people
not what
coming
they
about with
say.
stats. That ain't what we saying.
That's why the
That's
mama
what
automatically get
reality
the
is
kid.
showing at the end of the day, man. Like with AI and you pray, when you type in some shit with AI, it's gonna bring that up at the end of the day. Why so many, young men in jails? It's gonna probably bring that shit up at the end of the day because shit, that's just how it is. Like that's what the
So them
stats
saying they was
is.
raised by single moms is not their way of blaming the mama for him being in the system.
I'm not
Hell
saying that.
no.
No, I'm just saying that this is what we dad's always been blamed. I'm sorry, since like
Where
literally,
my
like no matter
daddy at?
what,
Yeah.
literally
That's-
no that no matter what the story was, daddy just didn't want to deal with the mama because she was toxic or she ain't let him see her. Dad's got blamed. That's
They
what I
painted that
heard.
milkman shit. Daddy
My
ran
mama
off
ain't
with the
blame my
milk.
daddy,
Yeah,
but
went
like
to
I
go
say,
get the
but
groceries and left.
yeah, yeah, that's and
That was the
literally nine
story.
times out of
Daddy
ten,
went
she
into
kicked
the
him out.
groceries and left. Yeah.
She ain't let him back in. He just ain't want to let the kids see him. You feel me? Going
Yeah.
through certain things. Like I said, I never heard what you saying until it came to
Never.
all these different podcasts and stuff like that. I will give you that. But that's just people actually even in the playing field
So
for men because it don't get talked about.
you don't think that he saw the red flag before he procreated with her?
Shit, what you mean?
You
As
like for
the
her to
man
turn
putting the
around
seed,
and yeah, before he procreated with her, you don't think he's seen certain signs about her that it's like, yeah, we
my
have a baby
blame, babe,
together. This shit finna
I
be
blame
crazy.
both people, no matter what, either way it goes in life. But
Okay.
no matter when we just get it down to the nitty gritty, it goes to the person who has to receive the nut.
Yeah, when that condom ain't on, that shit, it's
That's
everybody.
just the reality. That's just
So
how
it's
I'm
her
breaking it
fault
down.
either
So when it get
way.
to that point, it just
So it's
goes
the
to that
female
point because
fault
she
either
allowed it
way.
in.
No, it's her
That's
fault
all
for
I'm
it's her
saying.
fault
I'm
for
just
It's her
saying.
expecting
fault,
something.
period.
I'm just
For
It's
saying
her
the
fault,
expecting a
reality,
period.
the
superhero.
facts, the facts of it. That's all I'm
It's
saying.
her
The facts
fault,
of it.
period,
It's
That's
is
all I'm
what you
saying.
saying.
I live in
It's her
facts. I
fault,
don't live
period.
in
So
all that
even though
opinion
the
shit. I
man
live
know
in
that he
facts.
don't have no intentions of being present, he don't have no intentions of building a future, but he's still gonna procreate, it's still her fault.
Y'all keep
I won't
opening that
say I
door.
won't say
Correct.
that shit, but he can
Correct.
literally tell her like even when they both do whatever they did, shit. You still we still supposed to have a choice either way it goes.
So let me
That's
ask
Like
you
all.
this.
like
Let me
Shorty
ask you
say,
this,
See,
he
Monica.
came back and she
Cause
kept
you
opening the
you
door.
keep saying Monica keeps saying if the nigga ain't had no plan. What if he did have plans on being with it? In the same way I'm saying that female should see red flags as he started talking to her, he started saying like this just ain't the bitch for me. Like maybe he
Yeah.
ain't going to the situation just saying I want her to have my baby and I'm gonna leave her and create another broken family. What if he went into it
Hmm.
with all good intent? I want to marry her, I want to be this, but along the way he started seeing shit that he seen wasn't for him, but she was already pregnant. So should he force himself to be with her, or should he just leave and take care of his kid?
Leave her ass, cause guess what? Guess what?
leave and take care of her kids, but take care of his kids. But they're saying when we have kids with men and the relationship don't last, we should have seen the red flags. So, like you say, it's on his behalf to just leave and take care of his kid, but still it'll be you should have saw the red flags as the
Hey, mama,
female.
I ain't gonna tell no lie, but what you saying nowadays? People getting pregnant and before the baby even get here, they ain't even much in no relationship.
Right, niggas ain't even showing up to the baby shower.
They already got shit different mates. You feel me? At this
How
point,
she
different
end up
significant
pregnant
others.
though? How she end up
Like
pregnant?
it's the point of shit. They
Cause
both
women
wanted
want to be
it.
conquered. That's
How
why.
she end up pregnant? Why you
Cause
ain't
she
put
want
no
to be
condom on if
conquered.
you don't want no future with this bitch. You know you don't want to be dealing with this bitch for too
So
long.
what
You
if
just
I
want to
get?
see what
So
it's
what if
about.
we have a one?
Why
So
you
all right.
ain't put
So
no
Somebody asked
condom
all
him,
right,
on?
all right. So what do we have a one night
What?
stand? What do we have a one night stand? And then you don't see me literally for however long your pregnancy. You still choose to have a baby knowing damn well it was just a
No,
one night
I'm
stand.
going to the
Who
chop
we
shop. I don't know.
okay, but you got women that keep the baby and still
Yeah,
blame
they keep the baby because
daddies.
all right, hold up.
of their
Let me
personal
find out who
beliefs,
muting.
but they're not coming looking for you
Somebody
either.
is
And
echoing
guess what?
weirdly.
They both
Who that
chose to
is?
have those that dumbass
They're not
decision.
coming to
You
look for
feel
you
me? The
either,
foot
though.
fuck
The
with
ones that choose to
bear.
keep the baby, knowing they ain't heard from you, they're not coming to look for you neither.
Shit, them motherfuckers come and get their ass too. Put their ass on child support, all that shit.
Hmm. How when she ain't seen you the whole pregnancy, how she know where you live? How she know? You feel
Yeah.
me? She don't know
Eventually,
shit
like I
because it
say,
was a
shit.
hit and run.
But they don't look at it like that. Shit, when they
Hey,
track
you're
you
right.
down, shit, they track
So
you
I
down.
want to say this real quick, right? When it comes to the young lady, she left. You know what I'm saying? And what I want to say is we have a lot of conversation that's grown and it escalates, but it's not personal. We just be
Mm-hmm.
having conversations because we all grown. And I don't know who all don't got children, but I know I don't have none. So I don't have that much input on this shit. But I don't like it to always go back man versus woman because we just had a book bag drive and we seen mamas and daddies. So at the end of
Mm-hmm.
the day, I guess we all trying to get to having good kids inserted into society. And it takes everybody. So
The
we don't take
village.
this shit personal. I just want to iterate that because it get a little heated and it's just
Yeah, why she
intellectual,
got mad like
respectful
that?
Nah,
conversation.
this
Yeah, I don't know.
And don't
this
worry
I
shit
got
about
my
it.
not
Hey, the
personal,
person who
man.
no, we're
got
not worried
mad,
about it, but
Tell
we
Miss
just want to
he
Keisha
coming
iterate
back
that
good,
right
man.
now.
because
It,
Yeah,
we
tell Miss.
appreciate everybody for coming through and inputting their side of the story and their opinions. But yeah,
Yeah,
don't
niggas
take
just
it
love a
personal
good debate,
at
man.
all.
That's
Don't
all.
take it
Yeah,
personal.
it come with a little trolling too.
That's all.
It's
Yeah,
That's
all
that's
all
all.
the
content.
nigga doing is trolling
Yeah,
a
that's
little bit. That's
Because
it,
I
man.
double salute the women that does what they do on their own. And I agree
Mm-hmm.
with that day-to-day shit. Because anybody who grew up with their mama by themselves, like singly in their house, she had to do the caretaking.
Yeah,
So
boy,
we
my
know
mama
that
did the
shit is a
best she
real thing. But
could.
niggas just be going back and forth, and now niggas is daddies, and they just got some shit to say. It
yeah.
don't,
I
it
Yeah,
don't
just
be nothing
I
personal.
don't create a broken homes. I ain't the best nigga. You feel me? But I took accountability for that, and it ain't like I wanted to be in that situation. You feel me? So at the
yeah,
end of the
but
day,
I ain't creating no
it's
broken
that's
homes
just
by
how
myself,
life
like
goes.
Monica always say. She always said, I gotta admit, and
That's just
my
how it
home to me,
go.
dog. I guess the home's broken because you ain't in the house with your baby. Like, if you ain't living with the mama and daddy, but
Yeah.
if your baby got a
And
good mama that's doing what they gotta do, and you a good daddy
you
doing what you
good
gotta do,
co-parenting,
then
I don't feel like that's a
I don't
broken
think the house a
home.
broken home, bro. I just think that that's
We
a
create
kid
a
that don't
broken
live in
home
that.
with
That
that
I'm saying.
toxicity shit,
Right.
yo.
I think the broken
When
home be when the mama and the daddy can't get along, and then the nigga
yeah,
gotta be in
that's the
between
broken
the
home.
daddy and the mama fussing and all this. But if I'm doing what I gotta do on my end, you doing what you gotta do on your end, and we got a good line of communication, how the fuck is the home broken? My baby getting a good mama when he with you, a good daddy when he with me, and we vibing. I ain't
but
got no
somebody
problem
gotta
with you.
always say something wrong with a nigga. Something wrong with somebody. Somebody
Yeah,
always gotta say a bitch got a mental health problem or something
yeah.
when
It
y'all
ain't
ain't
nothing wrong
fucking
with
with
me,
each
bro.
other, bro. Like
It ain't nothing wrong with me.
Nah, nigga
I
been
It ain't
just
because
feeling
it's
don't
like
nothing
that.
fuck
wrong with my
with
Daddy
the
baby
nah,
mama.
me,
therapeutic.
boy. Daddy's
Right.
been popping
Yeah,
out,
these
boy.
therapeutic diagnoses we be getting as men,
Nah, that hey,
narcissistic.
so trust me, I don't got told that on here already. Trust me,
Yeah,
I don't know which
man.
one it
But
was,
I
but
had
it
a
was one of
shorty
them. They
tell
like, yo,
me,
they like, boy, you need to go on the couch. I'm like, what? I already been on the couch. Like,
yeah.
who are we talking about?
I
Heard?
done had a shorty tell me I got touched by somebody before because of what I was saying. I was like, what?
What
I
the
was like,
fuck?
shorty, a nigga would have touched me the wrong way, he would have died. What the fuck is what world is these people in? And I'm like, what that shit ain't got nothing to do with what I'm
Oh
saying.
man.
Like, you know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying? I just
crazy
feel
work.
like some
So
people
what
deal
do
with
we do
niggas.
with that?
But that's
Because I know
I
like
don't
that
gaslighting.
know.
too.
That's all that is. That's
Like I was
gaslighting.
watching the pop the balloon shit, and the girl was saying the nigga sassy and just like words that just be trying to like slur a nigga
That's
manhood
gaslighting.
to
That's
it's like
gaslighting.
I just never understood that. Like why, I just feel like words have been created and they just like, nigga telling nigga you in your feeling. Get out your feeling. Like you don't have a
Yeah,
right to have a thought that's emotional about a situation, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
man, that's to
Right, but
keep
I
calling
feel
that
dominance
like
nigga
over
no, I
us,
sassy
feel
is
like
like
man. That's to
crazy.
keep
like D
dominance
said
over
with
us
this mental
niggas.
health shit, bro. I feel like it's better, and it's just me. I feel like if I really love you and I really fuck with you, and I see that I'm not good for you, it's better for me to love you enough to let you go than for me to stay with you and drag you. I just
Facts.
salute the people who able to just see me and you just not good for each other. That don't mean I hate you. That don't make me a bad person. That don't make you a bad person. That don't mean I'm crazy. That don't
Hmm.
mean you crazy. That don't mean none of that shit. That just mean that we equally see that we're not meant to be together. And if we able to come to that common ground and we not talking no more, we able to let each other go and then still coexist. Just because I broke up with you, you broke up with me, I ain't gotta become a fuck nigga. Or you don't gotta become a bitch. It just become we just wasn't good for each other. We made a
For
baby
real.
together. We gonna take care of this baby together. That don't mean I'm
Facts.
crazy. That don't mean that I got psych. I'm not a narcissist. I'm not leaving you for
Mm-hmm.
another hoe. I'm leaving you for my peace and my happiness. Because when the nigga leave, it's always because of another bitch. Oh, you been wanting to be with that bitch? No, 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 no.
Yeah.
It's just that I wasn't good enough. We wasn't good enough for each other. So it wasn't meant
Hey,
for me and you to
But
be
here's
together.
another thing though,
And
man.
vice versa too.
A lot of time people like that whole getting away from relationship shit, bro. That shit is for the birds, bro. Like that shit is kind of evil. Like, it's like it go against what the Bible say. I'm not trying to, preach or nothing, but like that whole put your shit up and put your coochie up, zip it up, and go be by yourself, man. It's somebody out there for every fucking body.
That's
You gotta
true.
slow your ass down and find it. Motherfuckers, if you pressing a nigga, you letting a nigga walk in and out your door every 2 3 days, let the nigga give you some he fucking or whatever y'all doing, money, whatever you doing, and then 3 days later you ain't satisfied. You gotta go find a nigga. You let that shit carry on for 3 years, and then tell a nigga something wrong with him. Nah, he got two other bitches over here. That's what's
Mm.
wrong. He over here flexing. Cause if the nigga was home, you wouldn't have to find him. So I just be feeling like we gotta do more promoting relationships and fixing what the fuck the
There
problem is.
you go.
There ain't no putting no dildos. Fuck them fucking toys. Fuck that
yeah,
shit. A
nah,
nigga
yeah,
could
that
do
shit's
whatever.
fucking
If
nerd.
you with your woman, you supposed to do whatever that motherfucker needs you to do, bro. All that arguing
For
and oh,
real.
I don't
No,
want to
man.
do it. What the fuck? What you
Use
with
your
it for?
woman not sitting, man.
Now I
But
feel
But
have
now see now
That
conversations,
she
see
ain't gonna
man.
let
That's
I
her
something
see
that
flex
agree.
what
on
we
you
B
like
not
said.
I
that.
used to
agree.
in
What
our
B said.
You
community,
just said
man.
some real stuff.
What B said is true, right?
Conversation, bro.
What B said is true, but I gotta take something, and I gotta take something what Monica said a long time ago, bro. And I'm a like you said, it's just a conversation. I agree with B, but I disagree, bro. Cause how many parents or grandmas or motherfuckers you know that been with a motherfucker that was just dragging them for years, and they doing what B say? They trying to make it work. They trying to fix it. They trying to make it work. They trying to fix it. So when do you put yourself above that shit? How long you gotta keep taking the shit? You gotta keep talking it out. You gotta keep trying to fix a motherfucker. You begging the bitch
Mm-hmm.
to change. You begging the motherfucker to do this. You asking for this. You showing them you want to do this,
nah, I
and they
ain't say
just showing you.
stay.
No, I'm saying you saying talk it out, try to work. So when do you put
No, I
yourself
said
in
no,
front
no,
of
no,
that
no,
shit and just
no.
say,
No, you
fuck it, I
misunderstood
gotta
what
be
I
me.
said. You misunderstood what I said because I said if you with a motherfucker, all you have to do is be able to talk it out, and that's it. But if
But what
y'all
if the
ain't down,
conversation don't
but
work?
if
What if the
y'all ain't
conversation
down,
don't
just
work?
go ahead. But go find something else. Don't put yourself on the shelf, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Don't
okay,
say,
I
oh, I
got
ain't
you.
fuck,
I
I ain't
got you.
gonna
I
date
thought you
nobody,
meant
I ain't
just
gonna do this, do that. Man, niggas got shit to give to the world. Just
right,
cause you and
right.
that bitch couldn't find it, you could find it with somebody else or shorty.
Yo,
Just cause
man,
you and that
cuz.
nigga couldn't find it, then you can find it
Mhm.
with somebody else. Don't put that pussy up. A nigga want that pussy right. Don't put it up.
Mm-hmm.
What you putting
I
it up
got you,
for?
cuz.
Facts.
That was me. See, I
And
That's
misunderstood
that's
what
what
I
you
what
was
was
it
trying to
and
saying.
that's
say.
it.
I
And
thought
that's
you
how
were
you
saying
get
just
and
keep
that's
on
how that shit
trying.
go both
But
Oh
that's
no,
all
ways.
that
hell
was.
no.
We got some fucked up niggas in the world that's on our side, but at the end of the day, that ain't account for all niggas at the end of the day. You feel me? So just got shit. We out here, shit. So no matter what, find them. That's all.
Mhm.
Hey, stop going for the niggas that you know keep hurting you. You feel me? Try something
For
different. You feel
sure.
me?
Mhm.
Like stop
I
blaming
said
a
that
nigga that you
earlier.
know everybody want.
Sometimes
You feel
it
me?
don't
Like you
even be
want
the other
him. You
person.
know
Hey,
everybody else want
and
him. You
tell
don't
your
hold your
homeboy stop
homegirls
going for
want
the
him.
good
Like,
women that they
and
know
you
not
still
gonna hurt
going
them
through it
and
with it.
fucking
Like,
them up.
what the fuck? And you probably already know the reputation of this nigga don't take care of his
Tell
kids, and
your
you still let him put a
homeboys stop
baby in you.
going
You
for the
feel me?
good
So
women
stop
that
doing
they know
that.
not gonna fuck over them and fucking them up. Tell them that too.
Oh no, I already a person
Tell
that
y'all
voice stuff
don't you
like that.
giving women
I do
advice, but
that.
give the men
I'm a,
advice. Stop going for
I,
the
I,
good women, the
I'm gonna do
wholesome
that
women
automatically.
that you know not gonna fuck over you and
But
fucking them
this
up.
ain't about
Stop doing that
men
too.
versus women. I'm just saying from a
I'm just
standpoint
saying.
of women is the ones that complain the most about niggas. It's not
Hmm.
men. This is what we talking about right now.
Nah,
Right.
we gonna move on from that.
It's is
Listen,
literally like niggas starting to do it now because niggas is understanding that they have a
nah,
voice too, that they matter.
Hmm.
But it's never been that way. The niggas get
I
blamed for everything.
listen.
That's the conversation. No matter what, it's always been niggas. No matter how we look at it. And like I say, I get it. Some niggas do some fucked up shit. Don't fucked up some great women at the end of the day. I probably don't fucked up one or two. You feel me? But like I say,
We live
Hey,
and we
go get it.
learn. That ain't
What
me
else you got
today.
for us? Go get it.
Well, I mean, hey,
Yeah.
that was some good shit though. And that was some good shit. That was some good shit. That was a good healthy debate, bro. I liked it, that shit. You feel me? We all gotta learn that we could agree to disagree. That's all it was, bro. Everybody
Yeah.
had their own good points. It been some people here who ain't said that. So before we go to something else, I'm gonna open it up to anybody who wanted to talk who just didn't know how to get in. Um, I see
Yeah,
some
we had
people on
reached
here.
capacity though for a
Now
second.
I'm
That's
saying.
what I was
So if
telling
anybody if
Release ass,
anybody
but
on here
he
who wanted
ran
to
off
say
and
something
shit.
that couldn't say it, anybody on here that has something that they wanted to get off their chest or they wanted to drop, go ahead. The floor open if you want to say something. You didn't get it said. Go ahead and say that. If not, then I guess we'll try to move on to something else.
Hey,
Go
Miss
go
Me
ahead. Go
Girl.
go
What's
ahead.
up, girl? Miss Me Girl. Hey there, girl.
Go ahead. You back now.
She caught a funky ass temper tantrum
Hey,
and
hey,
left.
wait. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something before she
No,
talk.
no, no, no. The floor
Wait,
open,
I
I
see
right?
got
them
I
red
got her
flags
in training right
already,
now, right?
Herbie.
So
Yeah.
one thing about her being in training, she gonna have to get the go getter mentality. Meaning nobody never make me leave. I don't give a fuck what they say, how they feel. They gonna hear what I got to say. They gonna hear how I feel. I'm gonna hear how they feel too. But I'm not going nowhere. This is what the fuck. So you can't ever do that again, bruh. And I get what you saying. You say nobody ain't run you off. You was just trying to let people win. So I respect that too.
No, no,
You
no.
were trying to
So
be a team player.
hold on. So what it is that in my lifetime, sometimes this mouth here, and I always want to keep it professional, and I respect what anybody say, and of course we all have different opinions, but I'm growing. I ain't got there yet, y'all. So sometimes it
We
be
taught
like,
you
you know what?
crash out.
So you
You
had to
know what?
dismiss yourself.
I'm semi retired crash out, but
Okay.
I was
But it's
tested in this thing.
entertaining. Sure, the
But
crowd
yeah,
shot.
no, no,
Shit,
no,
we
no.
I
want
was
to
I was
But
hear it.
tested.
I
as
was
a
about to say nobody
professional,
don't crash out more than
you
me.
you yeah, but you
Right.
still gotta
Was they
you
stay
got a job to
crashing out?
do. So
I
yeah.
But
know
it's all
you
love,
right,
though. I shit.
and that's why I came back, because I sat down, I had said, hold on, I don't need nobody to ever think they had releasing a nah, baby, let me get back on here. But yeah,
Exactly.
sometimes I don't want my mouth to get carried away, because some of the
You
things
trying to
that
win
could
this?
come out of it, baby, you're gonna be asking me for my address because you're gonna want to see me. So, but I apologize to anybody I disrespected, or
No one takes it personal.
Nobody took it
yeah,
like
yeah, no,
that.
I know, and I appreciate all of the feedback, all of the shit talking, all of that. And I'm here to stay for how many ever
Well, what's
hours
your
it is.
address?
Let's do
Me
it.
and Steve for the pull up right now. What's your address? Me and my dogs want to witness it.
Let's do
We'll
it.
see how
Pull
gangster
up.
you is in real life,
Let's
motherfucker.
do it.
Bet my dog go slide. We go slide.
Real, boy.
Hey, don't let your echo get your band now. Tighten up.
Man, that's my
Don't,
echo. I'm echoing like that.
and I don't know who that is, but if you got a little shit going on in your background, say what you got to say and mute. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I know we got children that parents on here. Now I want to know from my parents, how do we deal with these type of situations?
We can fight like that. Come on then. Come on. But you don't even know how to fight. You can barely even fight. That's my juice. You don't fight. Me. So I did. Sorry. Cause we actually leave me alone. Don't you do that? Pull your pants up. Pull your underwears up and pull your pants up. Exactly. We actually play. But you act like this. You gotta play like this. Cause you can stop talking to me like that. We been friends. Yes. We been friends yesterday. Right. I don't care. Stupid ass bitch.
Okay, y'all, stop.
I know you did not just spit.
If y'all, KK, come in the house.
She's
Come in the house. Okay, y'all came and asked her to come outside to fight.
No, to play, and she just started pushing me and stuff, and then she just spit on me. That's disgusting. And she really just pushed me hard. So, because you pushed me on the...
Come here, KK.
I asked her one time.
Okay, come here, calm down.
I asked her one thing. She started just putting her hands on me.
Okay, come here. Let me talk to you.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Let me tell you what happened.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's just little kids. That's funny shit right there. Like, ain't no way to handle that. Kids gonna get into little. Tell her to put her shoes on the right feet. That's about
You
it.
feel me? Let them kids thump it out.
Right, that ain't shit, nigga. You need that in
And
your
she was
life.
defending
Nah, you
herself
So that
still
really
that
talk to the
well.
kids by
so
spitting
by
though. The
spitting, like
kids
I thought
spitting.
the
Yeah.
spitting
Yeah,
was a
the
little,
spitting
yeah.
part. Yeah.
I didn't see the little girl spit on her. I just
Man,
seen the pussy.
see,
That
that's
little
how
girl was
smooth.
lying, bro.
That's how
Yeah.
smooth she was with that shit. She glicked that shit out smooth.
But you definitely need to
Nah, I
teach
peep.
these kids. I tell my kids, hey, we don't play the hitting game. Like, keep your hands to each other, to yourselves and whatnot. But I like the way she handled that. Like, hey, you're not gonna come at me crazy and expect me to not react. But so yeah, they was kids out there being kids. I don't see
Man,
nothing
when they
wrong with
get big, them three little girls gonna be whooping everybody ass together. Cause
everybody.
what they gonna know is shit. All three of us will fight. You need
That's it.
friends like that growing up, man. Fuck that, nigga.
I was
I
that
don't see
friend.
nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with that. That was a good one right there. But I don't see nothing
Uh,
wrong. The mama called in house shit for that, and they both
yep.
was for the tell what happened. You know it's gonna be the story gonna get changed around a million times with little kids, cuz. But
Yeah.
nah, it
So
wasn't nothing.
so
That
listen,
was it was
right?
nothing.
Okay, well let me ask y'all this: the babies and going to the doctors. How do y'all deal with this?
Parabéns pra ele! Muito bem! Ele é lindo! छोड़ा ए पैदल मत दे छोड़ जैसे चिरी करती है मुरी 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 Ready? Oh, grab his hand. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! All right. Do it. Touch it. Here, let me hold my hand. Just do it. Just do it? Okay, here we go. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah! Look at me. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look at me. Yeah.
I like that first one. Yeah.
Oh my
That's right.
god!
Psych yourself out. That's it.
Hey, hey, who echoing? My god!
And that last one, parents shoot up for a living, bro. That's why he was saying it like that.
Yeah.
Man,
He went crazy.
Hey man,
Jesus Christ.
everybody on here who got kids done been down that road before.
Yeah, that's you.
My
So that
kids never reacted like that, so they just took it, and my last born is
That is
not
too funny.
vaccinated at all, so I don't have to deal with that.
listen,
Just say, yeah,
my kids
buddy.
usually get hit before they know it. I try to get their ass stuck.
Yeah.
So by the time they start crying, they don't even know they done got stuck already. But I got one I seen in the video. I ain't seen Big Dog the video. I'm gonna ask y'all this. And I want the niggas to react here to women. I'm gonna tell y'all. It was a clip I seen, right? A lady was for to go out. A mama, like I said, a mama. Single mama was for to go out. She was for to go get right. She went in her son's room and asked him for a rubber. Nah, Big Dog made the screen so I can see everybody on this motherfucker. I need to see everybody who on here right now.
That was a prank though.
No, the shit I seen wasn't no prank. This was real shit. The nigga actually got in the pressure with his mama about like, yeah, okay, so now we go. So we for to go down. I want to know, would you ask your son for a rubber? Would you ask your kid for a rubber? So I said we gonna start at the top. So, baby doll, would you ask your kid for a rubber if you was for to go get right?
Uh-oh, what the heck?
No.
What about you,
I
Mimi?
provide them rubbers so I can provide my own stuff if I needed it.
What about you, Mimi? Would you ask your kid for a rubber?
Motherfucking rubber.
I guess Mimi ain't fucking.
Nah,
Oh, there you go. Nah.
nah.
Big dog, if your mama ever asked you for a rubber, how would you feel?
Listen, I don't want to be rude and cuss my mom out. I don't need to know you. No, that's a no.
What about you, Monica? Would you ever ask your kid
Bitch,
for a rubber?
bitch, you crazy asking me some shit. I don't need to
No.
know you fucking.
So the lady asked her son for a rubber, right? And the young nigga was like, no, no, no. He was like, he was dead ass serious about that shit. She was like, well, what's the problem? Like, you don't want your mama to be safe? Like, she telling the nigga like, so he like, Mom, if you for to go get fucked, nigga, like, he ain't saying like that, but the what he said, like, you going to get whatever, whatever, and this nigga can't even get a rubber, you better stop by the corner store. So she like, no, but I know you got him because I gave him to you. So now you on the big screen. How would you handle that? Would you ever go in the room and be like, I'm about to go get cracked by this nigga, can I get a rubber? Would you ever ask your son that?
Oh shoot, I'm on a big train. My bad. No, I want my kids to think I'm a virgin, even though I had them. I, no, not my son, especially the sons hold their mamas to this. I need him to think, no, all I do is cook, clean, and take care of you. What's a man? No.
Yeah,
Because
I,
he,
I agree with that.
So how y'all feel about that? So the mamas on here, do y'all feel like it's a problem if y'all had to go ask y'all kids for that? So how would you feel if your daughter came and asked you for a rubber?
Mm.
that's
I don't
different.
need to know you fucking. I don't need to know nothing.
No.
I
That's
don't know about that.
different.
Because
Because
Monica
out
said
here,
earlier we need to have a conversation with our kids. So if your
Yeah,
daughter came to
well,
you and say,
yeah,
Mom, can I have a rubber?
I need you to be safe out here because
I
that
guess
nigga
that's
that
true.
you with is probably not worried. He worried about
Yeah,
his
that
nut,
makes
and then
sense.
you coming home bringing a baby. Yes, you need a rubber. Here you go, baby. Well, depending on the
So
age
wait.
too.
So that's how that conversation go. You don't. Well, of course I'm not being stupid, but
Yeah.
anyway, you asking why? Because you know why she needed, but you don't be like, wait, what? You
No.
won't say the same thing the nigga said to his mom, like this
He
nigga
said,
want to
"Oh
fuck you, but he
Lord,
can't even buy you, or he can't even buy a rubber.
oh
Well,
yeah,
no,
that's true."
Yeah,
my daughter,
your daughter.
She
let's
should
just
have a
say
couple of rubbers on her too.
15, yeah, okay, but 15, 16, well, she done probably ran out with her boyfriend or whatever. But I want my daughter to have because my parents didn't teach me about condoms. It was just don't do it. And it's like, baby, I'm finna do it. Sorry. And that's why I had my first child. I was 19 because it was just don't do it. I want you to be safe. I want you to be smart. And I'm not finna sit here and ridicule you or keep that from you. You said what? You need what? Here, baby, here. And you know what? Walgreens had a Plan B's. How much do you weigh?
Whoa,
I'm gonna teach you about all of
wait.
that. I
Flag
don't
on the play.
care.
Don't try to skip that. You know what?
I
We
don't
gonna
care.
pin that. Mimi,
I don't care.
would you give? How would you feel if your daughter asked you for a rubber?
I didn't know my cousin was on here.
I think
Better safe than
Mimi sleep.
sorry.
So would you give it to her?
Why is I'm sleep? I'm not sleep, Jit.
But I'm saying
I
you be
said better
react.
safe than sorry.
Okay. So there are two mamas that said, yeah. What about you, Monica? If little Monica asks you for a rubber, how you gonna handle that?
Love Monica.
If Monica talking, I can't hear her. She not talking?
I don't know. She might have fell asleep, bro.
Probably. Baby
I'm sure
doll,
you sir.
what about you, baby doll? You passing out rubbers like that?
Yeah, I give my kids rubbers.
So your daughter could just come say, Mom, let me get a box of rubbers, 2, 3 rubbers. You gonna be all right with that?
Oh, she
Uh,
she
I
muted
mean,
herself.
yeah. At least I know
She
she's
said
being
me.
safe.
Yeah. So
At least
y'all
I
fit.
know she's being safe. I mean, my daughter went and put her own stuff on birth control. So it's like, and she was like 16 at the time. Not necessarily whatever, but not like I was like, "Whoo, yay, hooray, hooray!" But it was like, okay, at least she got some type of common sense going on at
Right.
the end of the day.
So if your daughter went to put herself on birth control, do you think that was a way of her telling you that she having sex?
I
I'm just
mean,
asking.
I'm sure that's basically what she was trying to say, but she had already told me before. And when she went and did put herself on birth control, I'm like, hey, you out here like that, sexually active like that? So she was like, no, but you never know. Even though I'm using protection, still, you never know what can happen. I'm like, oh, all right. She's like, not necessarily saying I'm going wild with it, but I just, okay.
So now we're gonna go back to the question that we pinned. Let's take the pen out. How many of y'all taking y'all kids to the store to buy the Plan B? Cause I ain't doing it. I'm from the old school. I guess I'm a little different. You fuck for it,
And
that's
that's
your
why there's
problem.
so many people
Oh
that are so
damn.
sexually ignorant. You from the old school. Yes, I'm taking you. I'm gonna teach you about condoms, Plan Bs, and abortions, baby. Because no, you're not gonna. No, you need to know all options and
No,
be
I guess I can
educated.
understand that. You gotta
Yes,
know.
just being
In
educated.
I
this day
feel
and
you. That's
age,
why
you might
I said
well.
we gotta agree to disagree. Me personally, I'm just a nigga like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Unless you got rape or some shit like that, I don't believe in abortions.
I'm just saying, me personally, I'm not knocking nobody else's opinion. That's just me. If I made a mistake and I done had a one night stand, I got a girl at the crib, I done slipped up, that nothing came out. Listen, I got to deal with that baby. The baby ain't do nothing for us a kid, and I
But
don't be want to
what
hear that
if
shit.
she
It
don't
ain't
And
want to
even
that's
the
why
pay?
a
baby
lot of
yet. It
us,
ain't even the
that's why a
baby
lot of
yet.
women are single mothers because we have that because we expect. Oh, okay, we done slipped up, and that now this nigga is not helping. So
Right,
no,
right, right. Well,
so that's
my,
why. That's why I'm agreeing with it.
I feel
That's
you.
it.
My track record a little different. I'm gonna help out my baby, but I'm just saying I don't believe in abortions, and I don't think I never bought a plan B unless you went in the bathroom real quick and peed that motherfucker back out, and then I don't
That
know.
don't work, baby. I'm gonna let you know right now.
Flag on the
I got
play. That's
plan
all I'm
two.
gonna say.
Flag
Okay.
on the
Flag
play.
on the goddamn play.
Hey, I
Go
done had a
girl.
lot of girls
Flag on
tell
the
me
play.
before. They were like, I know you
Thank
ain't
you.
do what I
Flag on the
think you
play.
did. Wait, I done had some girls tell me before, I know you ain't do what I think you did. And I be like, damn, my bad. They be like, don't worry about it. And they go run in the bathroom and pee right quick. So
Sorry, baby. Let me tell you something. And even we done learned that plan Bs ain't even enough. They got a weight limit, baby. I'm 200 pounds. I need two of them things. I mean, not no more because Auntie got her tubes tied, but I'm just saying back in the day. Just
And
saying.
if you ovulating, it's not gonna work, even if you meet the weight
Look
requirements.
who
It's
woke
so
back
it's
up.
just
If you
but
Bullshit.
already
having
ovulating, it
those
don't work.
options for your girl that she
Ovulation is
doesn't
serious.
have to be a
That shit gonna
single
suck that
mother
egg
or
right up.
figuring it out on her own. It should be no, it shouldn't just be don't have sex or just condoms. It should be condoms, birth control,
Okay, so
plan
ask
B's,
Monica the
abortion.
question then, since she back up. She done woke up.
oh, Monica, would you take your daughter to buy a plan B?
Um,
Or we was asking about the
yeah,
condom too.
yeah,
No, she
yeah, yeah,
said
yeah,
she.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so would you?
If we at that point, she already doing what she doing.
Right. So it's
Yeah,
too late.
plan B,
You
yeah.
feel me? So me saying, "Oh, I'm your mother. I'm not gonna take you." What's that gonna change?
Yeah, she already doing the do at
Except
this
you're gonna
point.
be a young grandmama.
You
Nah.
feel me?
That's it.
Not gonna
Take this
happen.
baby.
Not gonna
You feel
happen.
me?
And then you got the daughter, so the baby gonna live with you, huh? Baby ain't going to this nigga mama house.
I got 3
That's
daughters.
for sure.
No, baby. I'm done raising babies.
Or
Damn.
is you, damn. Well, I mean, I just
That's
wanted to
what I'm
know because
saying. If it's at that point, then the damage is done, love. Ain't nothing you can do to change what the fuck she got going on.
And listen, go get it, man. Look, I have another. I want to address something right quick, and it's not about mama's daddy nothing. It's about our brothers, the men, and I want to know now. I done been seeing this for years, and I'm not sure how I feel about this. I want to ask y'all how y'all feel about.
I can't stand no fucking wigs.
This
Ugh.
shit is manufactured, nigga. This what niggas is doing. Niggas is getting hairdos.
Mm,
This is how niggas
yeah.
is getting wigs now. The
Mm-hmm.
nigga got a real suit bowl. That's a suit. And he threw some plaits on it. What is that? This is what niggas doing now?
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh
mean,
man.
women do it. Why not? Let them do it.
Nah, that niggas don't pull the bruh. The way them wigs is, niggas had to really grow them shit back in the day like that.
And they still ugly. Ugly back
Mm-hmm.
then, ugly now.
Nah, but that was culture. Your hair had to be a certain texture to achieve that. Well, niggas is going in the
My bad.
store renting that shit, and that's a what the fuck? When I
Rent a
seen
wig.
that, I don't know, man. I just had it. I don't really like rock with no shit like that. I just like I used to see Kodak shit chopped off, and then like I'm like, damn, maybe these old pictures and shit. Like niggas is I don't know, man. Hey, listen, to each his own, but man, niggas is getting hairdos, man. These niggas getting that's a
Yep.
hairdo.
They said hairdos.
Well, I don't know, bro. I went in my head like that, but I just rubber band my shit.
Yeah, but you got your hair. You been had wigs though. You been had like dreads.
Yeah. I
You
just put
grew
I
it,
just put them
but
all
the
together.
nigga got
I put them all together.
the boy got a. He don't even have no long hair. He got a suit bowl with a nigga put like 8 plaits in. How much that cost?
Okay, this like
Hey,
You'll
boy, you
be
want me to tell you some
surprised how
crazy
much they
shit though,
charge
Like
big
now
dog?
for
15,
dreads.
niggas
That shit
paying
cost
like
about 2 cents,
1500 for
boy.
that. Yeah,
For
niggas
Yeah,
be
that
that?
shit
paying
they
cost
pay a
about
Yeah.
2
lot for
1500.
cents,
that.
boy.
Yeah.
A nigga want to look aggressive that bad?
Yep.
I'm just saying.
I almost spit my food out. Stop.
It's the
Instant that
Miami
that
way.
that's instant dread, homeboy.
Nah, I'm just saying, man. That shit ain't the real dread. You know that.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had
Nah,
laughed.
nah, 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 nah. That you definitely not the real dread with that shit. But you know, hey, to each his own, man.
Yeah, that's it. I just
Now I
So
got one more.
hey,
Go ahead,
no,
cuz.
I'm sorry. I seen this clip. I had it one more I wanted to run,
Run it.
but it ain't got no real audio. But I know y'all seen this shit.
About the little kids. Okay. So now
yeah.
you ain't even gotta play that because this is what's gonna happen. Let me try to narrate the chill
Beat
spot.
they
See do I
ass.
know the people won't hear. Monica for to say they motherfucking daddy should have been somewhere around. That's why they did that. We ain't
I'm
for to
whooping your
blame the
ass for
mama
embarrassing me.
because the motherfuckers in there stealing. But the kids made a whole nother video. Did you see the video they made after that? When they were
Mm.
like, our mom ain't had nothing to do with it. They big sister took them to the store and told them to do that shit. And they big sister had them doing that. And they
I'm gonna
mom
beat
people talking
everybody
about they
ass.
mommy and shit. Nah, nah, that's crazy right there. I don't know. I ain't
But
never been in that
somebody did a
situation before.
reaction video to that. It was saying how like the little boy is talking sassy and whatnot. You know how they be saying like he being raised by a mama and he just his all his mannerisms and whatnot. It didn't let me have the audio, but I just was like, what's y'all thoughts on that? Because I mean, this is an example with kids. They got a sibling, and this is our hustle, or that, or she just I don't know what the why they did it, or you know what I'm saying? Cause Jit say what mama ain't influenced us to do shit. We was listening to our big sister. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I respect that Jit for that, cause you know, a nigga make a video and nigga be like, "Oh, look at these kids, they mama ain't shit."
Yeah,
So with
definitely
them
did.
kids right
It was
there,
a woman though, the one I seen.
they mama told them to go in the store and steal the shit. Now we gonna say that they mama, they no wait.
Oh, they probably
They
seen
seen
their
they
mama
mama
do
and
it.
they
Yeah,
mama
like that.
friends go in the store stealing the shit. And got come on,
Mm.
okay.
Picked up the bad habit. Now they thugging on their own. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I got it. We got another story we wanna just run in.
And it's like I know a part of me gone.
The couple, set to get married early next year, died overnight last Friday in separate crashes. State police say Alexis lost control of her SUV and crashed on Plank Road near Lemon Road in Zachary. You can still see damage left behind to this ditch. We are told investigators called JR to tell him what happened. On his way to the crash scene, troopers say he lost control of his car on Plank Road just outside the town of Clinton. He hit this tree, was ejected, and died. They leave behind their 4-year-old little boy, Gabriel.
He's just having
And just like that, the kid ain't got nobody. Could you
And
imagine some shit like that?
that's some shit right there of love you to death. Cause she was not for let that nigga live without her. God bless the dead. But on the way to him going to the accident,
Oh
Damn.
hell
little
nah,
mama
go
was
get
like, "You
ain't
got
no
me
way.
Wow.
fucked up,
That's
boy.
fucked
You
up.
coming with me now? My mama, your
Oh,
mama, everybody always
Zay.
talking about the village. Let the village raise that baby, but you coming with
Zay.
me."
Oh, can I speak on what you saying right now?
That's just what I think. That's just
Mm-mm.
my
Can I
opinion. I ain't
speak on
trying to
what
be
you saying
funny.
right now?
Yeah, go ahead. But
So
I'm just saying that what I think.
Baby, cause
she came from the
that's
other life and got him.
because that comment that you just made is what I imagine male-centered women are like. Oh, you gonna come with me? That baby. Remember, it's God, your husband, and then and then the children. That's what you just that comment you just made was really right. But because like damn, that
Like, I wasn't trying to be funny, but I really think that that's what it
I didn't
is,
say
bro.
that's what you were doing. I'm just saying that comment. You know me. I go to the spiritual realm first. I got my blood, my dragon's blood incense going. I done saged the house. You know, some things just talk to me a little bit differently. But that definitely hit me when I saw that. I was just like, damn, okay.
Bro, Big Dog played the clip like that one time before when it was two old people or some shit. They got
Mm-hmm.
sick together. They had their beds together. Then the lady died. Then the man died right after that. Some shit like that, bro. I
That's the
really be
people.
thinking that, bro. Man, listen,
That's the people that's
listen.
actually won. Y'all think because
That's what
you
I'm
married
talking about,
somebody,
boy.
you
They
someone
really
that was.
connected, boy. Little mama, all right, come to the accident. Come on, man. I mean, like, that's just my opinion, bro. I ain't trying to be funny, but I think
No,
that little
that's.
mama really was like, boy, you was not living without me. I'm just not
But
down
that's
without.
what that's what it awakened in me when you said that. I was like, yeah, that
That's
was
wild.
a person that was really into that male centered, and you know what, it is about us with whoever else, because guess what, they gone, they don't have to deal with this, they just doing their thing, and then guess who's left with it? Oh, I wasn't in the plan. I was kind of third on the list because it was God, your spouse, and then it was me. So yeah, that definitely looked like exactly what you was explaining.
Hey, that's what
And
I think,
Yeah,
that
cuz.
that's why
Monica,
I get
what's your
upset
thoughts
when
on
the
that?
ultimate goal is just being with that other person. And it's like, damn, your legacy don't matter at all. So again, I probably took it a little bit deeper, a little bit further than what it actually was, but I do think about those things. Sorry. Go ahead. But yeah, that's crazy how that happened. Too
What
much.
you what you
I
think,
was
baby
thinking
dog?
like
What you
that
do?
too.
What you
Shit,
think? You think that it was a coincidence, or you think that that was just
that was divine.
what's your thoughts on that, baby dog? What you think?
When I first originally saw this some months back, I just thought that somebody fucked with them. Like it probably
Oh
had to
wow,
do with something with
the
maybe
brakes or
her.
some shit.
Maybe her. She probably fucked over somebody and they probably was like, I'm gonna get you bitch and I'm gonna get you nigga too. Or it could
Yeah.
have been him. He could have been cheating and wouldn't leave his fiance and the girl
Oh
probably was
wow.
like, nigga, I'm gonna get what you most love. And clearly, I'm gonna get you too, cause you gonna go to see what's going on, because it's crazy how the same thing happened to both of them. Bitch, somebody cut their brake line. Somebody fuck with they shit.
Man.
And that's
Baby
why I
doll.
think baby doll is crazy.
Baby doll.
What?
Go ahead, dog.
Baby
I
doll.
cut a bitch shit.
Can I say something to that?
Man.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
go
I'm
ahead.
saying.
No, yes. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So I'm gonna let you know when it comes to those certain things, those certain type of curses, whatever you want to call them, and it is only as powerful as you give it. Like if you believe, oh my God, this person has got me cursed, they already got power over you. So when I hear things like that, it's almost like unless that person felt like they did some real wrong and they invited that extra energy, I don't think that's exactly what happened. So,
I mean, they could have been. Somebody could have been messing with a psycho person. You never know. I'm not. I'm not saying like,
and
oh,
also,
somebody was like, oh,
anybody that I'm sorry again, y'all. I'm over here drinking, so sometimes they have gaps in between them thoughts. But sometimes those people know, like me, I know my power, and I know what I could do to a motherfucker that come out the bag on me. But what I have to give in order to get that type of revenge on a person, what we just was talking about, that's gonna take some. I can't give up anything. I have nothing to give up in order to get revenge for that person. So that's why I was saying
Hey,
I
listen.
think it was more so
I'm glad you. I'm
that's
glad you mentioned that. This is the
yeah.
last clip of the night when you talk about revenge and some scary things that go on. Big Dog, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Disturbing and
Not the
shocking
bean
video
footage.
of a murder in broad daylight. On May 3rd, the victim, Stephen Anderson, is walking on Woodridge Square Drive to pick up his mail, sources tell us. He turns around at the sound of a screeching car speeding right into him. We're pausing the video right before he gets hit. The car reverses and hits him again, pushing him further into the street. Neighbors are on the phone, frantically calling 911.
Other people to help me turn him over. They want us to turn him over.
Another neighbor comes out with a pillow. And that's when the suspect, Karen Fisher, identified in court records as a man
but also described as she by police, returns with a knife in hand. The suspect yanks and flips Anderson over, straddles him, and kisses him. We're not showing what happens next because it's too graphic, but that's when police say Fisher stabs him 9 times. She casually walks off as if nothing happened and neighbors just watch. She then tries getting into another car while talking to witnesses. When that's unsuccessful, she leaps over the body and walks away.
It's very disturbing, yeah, because, you know, I have kids here. So our kids could have been out here playing, and imagine that.
Now, what type of revenge was that?
Yeah, that nigga did something
That
for
is
somebody for
blood.
real. Yeah.
That is a blood sacrifice. That's an offering. She wanted. She don't care what she had to sacrifice for that. She wanted that.
And what time was that?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I can't say nothing about
That's
that.
one of them transvestites, transvestices, whatever that is.
First of all, it wasn't even.
What?
Go ahead, baby doll.
Oh no, I had nothing to say.
And that wasn't a woman. You know,
What?
Man, no, that wasn't a woman. You didn't hear what they say? That was a man dressed like with a
What
wig and all that.
What difference did it make? Are you saying men are more evil than women? I can tell you no.
That was a
Nah, they
man who hit
definitely
a
not.
man.
But that nigga had to do some real
Transvestite.
bad shit for a motherfucker to hit you, then back up and ring you over. They wanted to make sure you was dead. Like that's some. I mean, a motherfucker like that get caught. That's overkill, bro. That's really overkill.
I think I missed a part in it. Did they say so he rolled over them, backed up, and got out the car and then stabbed him 9 times? That's what I heard.
Got on top of him and kissed him and stabbed him.
Oh, baby, that is some witchery at work. I applaud the dedication and the commit. No, not what she did. The dedication and commitment, because you have to pay for that. And I don't have anything in me to give up for revenge like that. Only revenge that I have nowadays is to let you be and let whatever it is that the universe is going to do to you, and they going to do it, baby. I done already got in trouble trying to play karma. I done went to jail. I got stitches, markings, all of this, all of that type of stuff, trying to play karma because I wanted that ultimate. And that's what that person, oh no, I'm not playing those. They tried to be something that they're not. And that, I don't play with that. Y'all, why y'all taking me to these realms with y'all? Go ahead and play y'all little clips. I'm not doing it.
You can't let a person get you that far. You can't let a person get you to the point that you gonna do some shit like that. That's what I think. Like, I mean, I know motherfuckers get you mad. I know motherfuckers think that they got you there, but bruh, at some point you gotta try to
your soul at risk at that point.
Right, you gotta will yourself back in and be like, are you worth my like? Cause how the fuck do you answer for that? Like, I don't know.
If that was a person that didn't love themselves, because the only way you can answer for that is with yourself. What it was said that one life is not equal to another. So just you can't even give yourself. You got to give multiple lives to account for what you just took. So, and I don't have nobody that I'm willing to give up just for some revenge, baby. I'm gonna go about my business. I'm gonna cuss you out and go about my business.
I think this
Nobody fuck with you, man. People know that's something, man. You come for it, okay? You come for one, okay? You come for one, okay? You come for one, okay? Fuck you, my son. Come. Come on, babe, come. I won't take it now. You beat that girl. Someday come here, heap of them here. Say fuck to fight my son. A heap of them. You said they want a one. The man, they come and they said they come for one. Don't fight me for my pound. They come for it. Listen, that's my son. They come for it. You could come for me.
Wait, did he shoot that little girl?
Was that necessary? Do you think because it seemed like it was an altercation. With I'm gonna play it again because it seemed like it was a son, like two males getting into it. Maybe a little boy was in school, but I think the mama came down there to get some straightening.
Right.
So
Nobody fuck with you, man. This all more stuff, man. You come for it, okay? You come for one, okay? You come for one, okay? You come for one, okay?
it might have been a fight with the son
Come.
or something. They don't speak English or whatever they talk.
Somebody come here, heap of them here. Say, fuck up, fight my son. A heap of them. You said they want a one.
Said something about fighting his son.
Man, they come and heap of them. They said they come for one.
Fight with the kid. This might be the mama.
They come for it. They come for it. Listen, that's my son. They come for it.
Oh.
So he shot the little girl.
You think that's a little girl?
No, that's a
mama.
woman.
That's a woman. She's just skinny as hell. That look like the mama. He said he coming down here to fight my son. That sound like what he said. Because it looked like it was two kids getting into it, fighting. You know what I'm saying? And I looked like she approached getting in the man's face. Was that excessive? Or was he like, is that stand your ground or what? I mean, it's a woman, but
Nah, man, that's some busted shit. Nah, I agree with all the women tonight when they say like, that's the niggas that this lady should be talking about. That's bust ass niggas and all that. Come on, man. You asked me for the shooter female. Now those the niggas that you can tell you ain't giving no sack. I agree with you. Tell him that. He don't need to even see none or look at it or even get to take a picture of it. Cause he's a straight buster. So yeah.
I mean, I don't
smell
know
it.
what.
Yeah, you don't even need to don't even do the old school thing. Put your finger by this and what this smell like. None of that. Come on, man. You go pull out your gun and dog. I be scrapped everywhere I go. I won't never shoot no female. You never say what you'll never do, but I don't think no girl will ever get me in that intimidated that I want to shoot her, bro.
Yeah,
like,
short
she gotta be for
of
to shoot me
threatening
first.
your life, like short
Right.
of
She gotta be for to shoot me or tell me. Right. I gotta know she for to pull out and buzz me.
Yeah.
Right.
She
Cause a
damn
girl
near
to cut
you
you,
know
boy.
what I'm
A girl to cut you now. A female. That's why I say female is crazier than niggas. A lot of niggas is shoot for, but a lot of females are cut. You know how crazy you gotta be to walk up to somebody, stick them, and turn them. Man, shit. All right. I ain't gonna cut nobody. I ain't for lie.
Can I actually speak on something with that? And it's actually gonna be the topic of my next podcast, Thriving Out Loud with Wisdom and Wine. Y'all go ahead and look that up. Anyways.
Look at you. You gotta pay me for that promo, boy. Go ahead, man. What you gotta say?
I'm gonna be on Hoochie Daddy, remember. Anyways, but anyways, it seems like there's a lot of excess violence towards. Come on, Divinity, don't do it. Be quiet, Mama. Shh. You want juice? Here, juice. A lot of extra violence to women when it's not really necessary. Now that one, that's a fight that's different. But I am seeing a lot of men showing excessive violence towards women, you know, when it comes to rejections and things like that. So when I see that, I kind of get a little triggered because that is a day-to-day thing for us. We could be at the gas station and you tell a nigga, hey, nah, I'm all right, and he done followed you from, or you be in the store, he done followed you from the parking lot to the frozen food section. And now he want to get violent with you. It's a little scary, and to see that, yeah, I'm definitely glad I'm licensed to carry because I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not gonna say you niggas because I'm not saying that's y'all, but I'm not playing out here. Come on, mama.
Well, niggas ain't playing with niggas either, so you can say that. Shit, when it come to that, violating my personal space or threatening my bodily or whatnot, no, niggas is not playing with niggas either.
No one should play about their being, but it seems as if it's less and less acceptable for women. And again, I just gave you examples on I didn't want to talk to you. Now you ready to do me harm, or I didn't want to, or I said something that you didn't like. Hey, I don't know what she was saying. She might have said, "Hey, don't speak to me or don't do that to my kid," and he shot her.
No, definitely not.
You know,
it looked like she put her hands on him, but he didn't have to shoot.
Yeah, I don't know the situation. It's just again seeing that I've been there, and
she shouldn't have been shot for sure. Listen,
Hey, that
man,
why.
Zay, go get it. Go ahead, man. Give us some words of wisdom.
Y'all, I got my incense over here. I had a bad
Hey, man. What?
Listen, Miss Renice, you need to have a conversation with them people about getting the videos sliced and diced so you can start promoting some videos, man. Yeah, you know, you need to talk to the go-getter so your videos can be edited and cut up so you can have product to put out here on these streets.
Sweetheart. I haven't gotten to my 3rd episode. I'm gonna get there. But you want to know the thing is, I don't want to slice and dice. I want you to hear everything, because from my last show, it's go get it all. Y'all finna hear from me in a second. So I'm gonna get there, but until I do, make sure you come and thrive out loud with me. All right.
And you still got your trainer vids on. Big Dog ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, I sure do. And I ain't got no shame in learning. And I'm appreciative of my teachers.
Yeah. Well, you need to get them clips
and
out
even
there
all of the shit talkers on here.
Well, you the main one for sure.
Yeah.
Baby doll too. That's my podcast girlfriend. So I'm gonna go give her a shout out too.
Yeah, she a vet in the game. So yeah.
Yo,
she not no rookie. She was trained by the best.
Baby doll,
and I love her, and she be tuning in as if she knew me from Jits. So again, I appreciate it.
Baby doll buster, man.
Listen, we want to give
I was a
everybody
hater in the building.
We want to give everybody a shout out for pulling up for the go-getter, Renice, Mimi, everybody who came out, Jazz and Grace with Roses outreach. If you wasn't there, here's a little recap and we're gonna get up out of here.
Not 3 hours today? Oh, look at y'all.
I think that these just shots. Can anybody hear something, or it's just me?
You said what?
Okay, I can hear it now.
Oh.
It was just a couple of visuals, man. But we gonna that was that. So yeah, Grace wrote this outreach. Shout out to everybody who pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Renice was there. We got a chance to lay eyes on her. You know what I'm saying? She didn't stay too long.
I was
Mimi
sick.
came out.
Sorry.
You were sick. Okay. when you sick, you need to be in the sun. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to protect your pretty skin or whatever, but we needed your presence out there. We had some conversations that needed to be had.
We're gonna have a couple conversations when we get off of here, but I'm gonna let it be. Don't worry about it.
Hey man, listen, man. Thanks for everybody popping out tonight. We got to capacity tonight. I think the show was good tonight. Every time we get together, it's fun. We all gotta understand that two things can be true, and nobody ain't always right, and nobody ain't always wrong. And men and women can coexist. We don't have to turn everything into why a nigga right and a female wrong and a female right and a nigga wrong, because it ain't always about that. Sometimes it just be good, healthy conversation, and that's all it be for me. I like having fun. And I always know that I be right anyway, but I just listen to what other people say to make y'all feel good, so y'all could think that y'all really had a key point or some shit to it.
You
Sometimes
almost sounded smart. Go ahead and drive it home. Come on.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. I gotta give everybody they just do when I give it to them. You know what I'm saying. But hey, man, for real, for real. I hope everybody have a blessed weekend, bro. Everybody stay blessed up and don't get nobody mad enough to run you over with their car. That's some scary shit.
I know,
For
right?
real. For real. And I think next Friday is the last Friday in this month, right? What month? No, August just came, so we
Well,
missed it
yeah,
again.
yeah, yeah.
We missed it again. Okay. So I've been letting my Freaky Fridays get away. I'm gonna see what y'all really be
But you
talking
got you
like
you
when
you
I
gonna make
get.
that you got that announcement to make
Oh,
for
I got you on
Renice
Freaky
and
Friday.
Oh,
we need you before Freaky Friday
okay. So
for sure.
Huh?
we about to
Yeah,
we about to venture off into the
grown men got some
305
shit to
sports
do.
vibe. So
Right.
it's the sports vibe
So you subject
305.
to.
Yeah. So a
So
couple of
have your
Fridays
content
coming
ready.
up. We're gonna have substitutes
Fridays and Monday, for
for
Wednesdays and Friday. Can you handle it? Because
yeah,
me and
for
the
the
Go
cheer
Getter did
spot.
that for 2 years straight,
Right.
Wednesday and
Wait. Hold
Friday.
on, hold on.
Wait,
Yeah,
Both of y'all talking.
you got to
What
let
are
me
you
make
saying?
this announcement. So what I'm saying is,
go ahead, cuz.
we about to venture off into the 305 sports vibe, right? So what
Okay.
I'm gonna need done is I'm gonna need Renice and her podcast girlfriend, Baby Doll, to get their content together. Cause I'm for the go on 305 sports vibe. Baby Doll, are you available? That's how my dog Big Dog we talk. Cause I hear Renice, Baby Doll, are you available?
Available for when?
So next week, the Chill Spot 305 will be hosted by Baby Doll and Bernice. And me and Big Dog gonna do what we do. I'm gonna get everybody there. Y'all ain't gotta do nothing. I'm gonna get everybody there. Say I was capacity tonight. I'm gonna make sure it be capacity next week. But I need y'all two to come with it. Cause see, both of y'all like being on the camera. See, if y'all was close by each other, I even put both of y'all in the same room together and let y'all do it. Don't worry about it. The way that Big Dog got it set up, my dog a super producer. So we gonna put you on the camera and her on the camera, set everybody up, and yeah, that's something that we created.
And what this is next Friday?
Yeah,
Freaky
and
Next
beyond,
Friday?
Friday.
and
Next
beyond, and
Friday.
beyond.
Wait,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
but
yeah,
we got wait, Big Dog. We
and
gotta do
beyond.
the Franklin Saint now. I ain't for lie to you. We built this shit, me and you, big brick by brick. And I be
So why
damn, we
you
gonna
giving
let
it to us?
wait. So listen,
Because
we
we can.
giving y'all this trial run. I know y'all can do it. I ain't gonna say I think y'all can do it. I know y'all can do it. So since that's your podcast girlfriend, I guess you her podcast girlfriend. I need y'all to be podcasting each other this week and have some shit to be ready for Friday. And I need to see it on Thursday before Friday so I can make sure that y'all ready to rock.
So you need a rough draft.
So are
Baby
you
doll,
If
you ready?
if you got questions, I could type them up and put them on the little promotion
right?
bulletin we got.
So wait, but I like that. Say it again. What you said?
I said,
What?
baby doll.
I
Baby
say
doll, you
again.
ready?
Okay.
Listen, let me tell you about Baby Doll. You know what they say on motherfucking Ray Charles. You just warm the band up and Baby Doll will come out when she ready. You don't worry about nothing. Do your part. Yeah, you just warm the band up. That's your job, Brady.
I don't have no doubts because when she, like I said, she show up for mine and she in there and I love it. So I was just letting her, if she's okay with being with
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
So we gonna do our thing.
yeah.
Gonna
You
be
So
just
gonna
warm
baby
the
be
band
doll
up.
nice.
and Renice,
Yo,
is that okay with both of y'all?
I'm good. Thanks for letting me know. So you need a rough draft by Thursday.
Yeah, they ain't had nothing to do with Big Dog. I need to see some shit. I need to check
Bitch,
some
like
shit
we
out.
back in school. Bitch need a rough drive around
Right, right.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah, like yeah, the teacher need us to, okay, let's
right.
go.
The chill spot reloaded. God damn it, let's do it. The chill spot reloaded.
The chill spot is thriving out loud. There it
All right.
is.
There it is. You done put it together. So I hope everybody know it. Y'all know me. I go live all during the week. So I'm gonna make a video about this shit sometime during the week. I might be at work. I might be anywhere. I'm gonna make a video on it. Everybody know what's going on. And I don't need no hiccups on Friday. Y'all better be ready to go. All I want to do is get drunk and talk shit.
Don't do that.
All
Ain't finna be
right.
no hiccup. Don't do that. We got it.
Okay. Podcast buddies. So Big Dog.
I'm finna send you my phone number, baby dog. Cause oh Lord.
Yeah, cool.
All right. I got
I'll
you.
be paying
Don't worry.
close attention for damn sure.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to hear.
I
Nigga,
give a
get
fuck
your
about none of
ass
the
out.
other shit.
That's what I wanted to hear that nigga say. I know that. And then, cause really though, we gonna see what it do. We want this to work. Cause we about to go into it's football season. So we about to get into the other podcast, which is the Sports by 305. Not saying we gonna ever say fuck the chill spot, cause that's my baby. I love the chill spot. But we gonna get into the sports shit. And I'm gonna still be here every Friday. And then, we gonna make it do what it do. So to next Friday, say it one more time, the chill spot thriving out loud. That what you said? There it is.
The
We'll
chill
see
spot
y'all.
thriving out loud. But hold on, I like sports too. I be flag on the
No,
play.
we
Wait,
gonna
well,
that,
since when you like sports? I ain't never heard that before.
I be flagging on the play y'all ass all the time.
That's
I'm a
about all
Dolphin
you
fan. What's
fucking
up?
do. You know,
okay,
man.
no, guess what?
Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry.
Man,
You right.
come on, we
You
talking
right. Cause that
sports.
Cowboys fan over there don't want
Oh
me a
yeah,
Dolphin
yeah.
fan on there. You
Wait,
right.
hold
You right.
on
Oh
now.
wait, you a Dolphin? I
I
didn't
was
know
the
that.
one saying that I was going. I want you
Wait,
to
let her
come on there.
speak. She a Dolphin?
I want the sports vibe to be
Is that what she
women in,
said?
man. That Dolphin fan nigga said he ain't want you on there. Cowboy fan, we love to talk to everybody, man. We like that.
Okay, go ahead and send me. I'll be there.
Wait,
But me and baby
who's the
dog, we got
Dolphin fan on here?
this. We got this.
I don't
Nah,
know who
nah.
knows. If you a Dolphin fan, you was a pain freak. So now that explains your
Renice is a
trauma.
Dolphin fan. All right, I
Now I
guess
know
you
why.
cool.
Now I know why Renice got so much trauma because she was like in the Dolphins for her little years she been alive. That got to be a painful situation. So you ain't never got to explain nothing to me no more about your baby daddy or nothing, baby. I understand why you used to be a crash out. You got to be a crash out of like the goddamn Mullets. Tuna fish tour.
All right, go ahead and bring it home. I ain't finna do this with you today. I ain't finna do
Okay,
this
man.
with
Hey, we
Hey,
just had
anybody
a,
who got something they wanted to say, man? I see we got a couple people. I think Monica might have went to sleep. Baby
Monica
doll,
sleep.
Zay, it's just us right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Monica
Monica
sleep.
sleep. So,
Yeah.
baby doll, you got anything to say about next week? What you ready or you good? You ain't got nothing to say?
I'm good. I'm just ready to get back in motion. It's just like riding a bicycle. You never forget. It is what it is. My conversation. I'm trying to see what type of Friday we're gonna have because my
Whatever you
my
want to talk
talk.
about. You feel
Oh
me?
yeah, my
Yeah.
my talk be real crucial. So I just need everybody to share this and get it out there. And like
First
Big
of
Dog said
all,
tonight, we was at
Okay.
up
There
to
she go.
capacity.
first of
That's how we're gonna
They
be
go
all,
to
next
they go
week.
your third host right there. She done ran off on y'all.
I
But
was
go ahead.
never asleep. I just muted my phone because I'm eating ice. I was never
This
asleep. I'm
girl
just
says,
eating
"Hey,
ice,
Monica,
so
you
I mute my
pregnant, girl?" The
phone.
girl says she eating ice.
Yeah.
Not my bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And I know that shit could get out of control, so I mute my phone, but I'm not asleep.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, you more we going to the sports realm for a little while, so we alley ooping all the shows to the beautiful ladies who have strong opinions about so on and so forth and whatnot. Y'all could choke these niggas out while we not there. I just be in the cut hitting buttons. You know what I'm saying?
Sure will.
Yeah,
Bro,
we
first of
already know
all,
what type of
we
shit
gonna
you on.
get up out there, big dog. But I was producing the show that was working
Oh,
good.
that's even better.
Don't even play like I was. I used to go to sleep sometime, but I used to have everything already set up because the show was. Yeah, nigga, don't do that. But
If
hey, man,
if
we go.
y'all do some shit in person, then I could really I could just be a fan. If y'all get everybody together, get the band back together, you get the bells and whistles flowing and whatnot. Yeah, that's a show for
Don't
sure.
worry about it, nigga. I'm working on it.
Well, I'm new to the damn shit, so let's go.
Right. But we gonna get out of
I
here,
can't
man.
fucking tell. I mean, shit me.
Nah,
I can't tell.
she just flag on the play. She just
Oh,
jump
that's
right
it.
in, flag on the play.
Yeah. So
Bye,
stop.
Cowboy fan. Bye. Bye.
So
Later.
stop
Hey
saying.
man,
Stop putting Miss Renice and put flag on the play. That's your name. Yeah. Damn it.
Got you.
hey, we got to give her a different name every week. Man, we have a different name
Oh,
every week
yo,
for a
Monica
different
has
co-host.
several
All
names. Oh
right. We
yes.
ain't finna gang up on me because
No, I'm
first off,
just
you know
Nah,
saying
I
this
don't
ain't
do
she.
like
about
that.
you.
We
Nah,
need to
this ain't
mix this
about you.
up.
Yeah, no, Monica has.
We had
Monica.
another host on our show, boy. I'm talking about every week it was a different name. Make them beg,
Yeah.
swallow
Oh,
back,
hey.
all kind of. Nigga used to be like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Who
Make a
that is?
make a bad. What the other one was? It was another one. Oh yeah, what you say? Swallow them hoes? What shit?
I
It
don't
was some
know,
What?
wild
dog.
shit.
Swallow,
It was some
like
wild
swallowed
shit.
up?
Bruh,
Yeah,
that
it was
girl
a
said her
swallow
name, make
those.
them
Yeah, it
beg,
was make a
swallow
bag was
back,
one.
lick me low. Okay.
Okay, well, hold on. I'll go ahead and introduce myself how I always come in. It is Miss Reed. Renice. Really, I like my whole name, but I'll go ahead with Miss Reed. But L, what are y'all going through?
Miss Reed,
Hey, the wildest
Miss
one I
Reed
heard,
toe
big dog,
sucking.
was I think the wildest one I heard was don't drop a drip MK.
Yeah, drip drop. Don't drop a
Don't
drip or
drop a
drop.
drip MK. I was
She's
like,
not
Jesus
wrong,
Christ.
but no.
She's not
Shit.
wrong. Okay.
She ain't wrong.
Yeah, okay.
I
Don't
don't even
drop a
think she
drip.
used a scroll.
Oh man, get the damn out of here, man. Hey, listen.
Hey, good
Hey,
night, man. We'll see y'all next week. Be blessed, baby.